Boo. Buh. Bee. Bow. Brew. Bleh. 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 Yes. All those noises and more will be available in the next. What are we doing? Let's have the game up. There we go. Right, load game. And I've gone on a bit since then, so yeah, we'll do that. Resume the game. Now, do you see this? Alien terrorist site, yeah. I've got some interceptors on the way. However, intercept, right, so the next available one is, God, this Gaunt's a bit, you're not in range, you can't do it. These aren't in range. These aren't in range. So the only thing really that's in range is, I could send that. Alright, let's send it. I mean, worst case on Terra, I'll just lose this. So whilst that's going on, I'm going to do some transfers. Transfers? Yes. Transfers. So we see we've got a base called the Gothic Clock Tower. Why is it called such a thing, you might ask? Well, it is near Casper, Wyoming. So that's why. Let's just decommission. And that one, decommission it as well. New aircraft are on the way, by the way. I am researching better aircraft. Oh, good point actually. I've just thought of something. Let's have a look at not Vietnam, not Congo, Sunnyvale. Yeah, we got 3 in there, so let's transfer these ones over, shall we? Relocate aircraft. Relocate, and then this one, relocate aircraft. Relocate, and this one, relocate aircraft. Relocated. So now, if I go to the workshops here, aircraft, Foxtrot, yeah, commence. And then we've got 60 engineers, so 2 days' time we'll have new aircraft up and running. And I get a feeling I want one in Vietnam as well. So if I go here and say this one, transfer, relocate to Vietnam, like so. And if I go to the constructions, you can see most of these they're focused on making wolf battle armor. However, yeah, in that case, you know what, the engineers here, they're already busy. We'll have construction going on in other places. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you know what? It's all good. Let us go to the site. Engage. Good morning, Ian, and good morning, Alphabet Cat. You know what? I woke up at 8:30 today, and I thought, let's see if I can get out of bed by 9. It caused me a great deal of pain and discomfort, but I did it. And I thought, sod it. Let's do an early game, because I've been thinking about this a lot. So you know what? I'm going to let the fighters engage what they want. So it seems they're all going to go for the escort. Now, they've only got... you know what? And then you've got missiles, so I want you to attack that one. But have you engage your afterburners as well. Let's see if that makes the difference, shall we? Right, so turn the afterburners off. Hopefully they can turn around in time. Come on, fire your damn missiles! Or torpedoes in this case. Right, the bombers are done, so everybody retreat. Retreat. Interceptor Foxtrot is low fuel, yet return to base. I told everybody return to base. Well, we lost one, but Foxtrot 4 and 10, they're going to survive. Alright, so the bomber's gone. Now it's just the fighters. Will that make a difference? Flying items been recovered from the bomber data core. Wow, okay, so even though there's fighters... yep. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. I like it. Okay, so with these ones, let's go here. And this, we will relocate you to... Oh, I can't relocate you to Gothic Clock Tower. Why is that? So if I have a look at this one here. And... what? You're recovered, but... apparently, it survived. No, there's just Foxtrot 4 and 10. So I don't understand. If I go here... Oh, you know what? Let them come back into land and we'll see what's going on. Oh. The aerial battle's a bit different for both original and updated XCOM. You need to build another interceptor hobbit. Yes. Free slapping a bird's nest. I'm not a bot. Please don't tie me out again. It was very mean of you. Hey, as long as it's not about, you know, the same subject over and over again, then it puts me off my breakfast when I sort of hear that. No, that's not good enough. Oh, why is that? Right, so I do Xenonauts, and then wait for it to load, and unlimited movement. There we go. Right. Bit better. %29 chance to hit. Hey, you got lucky. Oh, those dudes are already dead. I have researched laser weaponry, by the way, but I don't have the resources to build them yet. I don't even have resources to give, like, all of my soldiers armor. God, you were tough. You're dead. You know what? You can stay there for now. You've done enough. It's time for someone else to... Yep, there we go. So you've got a 28% chance to hit. What if you get closer? Nope, still 28%. Now, I was reading some of the fluff when we discovered element explosives, and the explosive said that's it. The soldiers had been using them so much on the firing range that they had to rebuild it. And I'm like, my God, you guys actually have a firing range, and your chance to hit is still so low. I don't know if there's sniper training available or not, because frankly it's just a case of, well, hang on. I'm just going to be very quiet now and see if there's a spike on the microphone as I fire. There is. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to headphones. Oh, not heart radio, I don't care about that. Fuck's sake. Do you remember when the start menu, like Windows 95 and then XP and even 7, where the start menu would be like, yeah, here's a list of programs and files on your computer. And now the start menu is, do you want the world's worst search engine built into your search, into the start menu? It's like, no, I don't want that. I want you to just show me what I've got on my computer. You spotted an alien somewhere, but don't know where. The funny thing is, somebody wished me sweet dreams the other day, and I said, I can't remember the last time I had a dream. And then, funny enough, I had a dream about my cousin's wedding, and it was in a big, massive cathedral. And I was delivering a fire and brimstone sermon. Don't know why, really. I wouldn't be so rude. Right. One shot, one kill, eh? What if crouching makes it better? Yeah, 34% chance to hit now. So that increased it by 6%. I don't know about you guys, but I find it much easier to shoot or do archery from standing rather than the crouching position. And I thought going prone would make it even easier, and not really. I mean, if you've got like a bipod for the gun, then maybe possibly. But really, the best place to do it, I'd say, would be standing, and you do it on a wall so that you can prop it up on the wall or table. You know what? I know women like to say, oh, we can fight too, but seriously? Come on. Okay, love. You know what? Being a soldier's not for you. Maybe you can go work in the kitchens or something, I don't know. I mean, somebody's got to peel the potatoes, right? Oh, you're not dead, you're actually just suppressed. Great. Oh yeah, let's use Mbepi. He's my favourite striker, he is. And he actually hit. I mean, admittedly, he was standing like right next to him, so the muscle was like, you know, touching, but... Alright, let's get a bit closer. Oh, we've run out of bullets, have we? I need more bullets. That's more like it. Right. Ah, there's one. Is that it? Have I killed them all? No, you haven't. There's still more about. I don't know where they are, but apparently there's more aliens about. Right. Oh, there's one. Okie doke. Common carnal person. Do the Daka Daka. There we go. Gene Smith gets promotion despite that atrocious hit accuracy. How does that work? That's just affirmative action, isn't it? Let's face it. There's no reason why you should be doing well like that. Ask any politician and they tell you it's true, like Michael Jackson telling little Timmy to be silent. They removed the start button in Windows 11. I want it, but wait, so you're telling me if I press that button between Control and Alt, there's no start menu comes up? No idea where this cathedral was. I'm going to assume it was Belgium because, I mean, the wedding's going to be there. So if I go here, let's have a look. So yeah, look, there's 6 interceptors, but so somehow, despite one of them being destroyed, it's here. How does that work out? Let's go on the hangar. Let's have a look. So fuel, ammo, health. Health is down to 0, yet somehow Foxtrot 1, yep, still here. And I can't change its weapon loadout? What about this one? This one's for... okay, I can change that. We won't change that just yet, though. Production of Foxtrot, go to aircraft. Right, where are you? You're somewhere where... oh, you're in Vietnam. Vietnam. Cool. Bomber UFO. The extraterrestrial bomber is a medium-sized UFO specialised in ground attack role. Blah. Easy prey for intercept in a quickly range death instruction funding nations, our relations colony, blah blah blah. So anyway, we got light scouts, fighters, scout, corvette, bombers. Haven't still got the same armoured car. Still got that. A pulse laser is to produce when smaller. H. So in other words, what? 8 shots. So you're telling me it's pretty much like that, but I don't know. Anyway, alien technology. We got plasma, aluminum alloys, alien electronics, and directional thruster array, which hasn't led to any like improvements in dogfighting, but I assume that's going to be like thrust vectoring. Alien weapons. We've got some research in that. Base structures. Yeah, base structures are the same. Alien units, drones, not an android, not a gene stealer or alien. We got that dude. We got this dude. We got him. We got Xenonaut weapons. We've got stun weapons. We've got laser weaponry, rapid fire lasers, and alien explosives. How are you supposed to pronounce alienium? I'm just going to call it Alamal. And then there's some stuff here. We've done an interrogation. No, we haven't done an interrogation. And avalanche torpedoes, and also now alien weapons and Xenon aircraft. So we got these ones to start off with, and the MiG-32 Foxtrot. But research is being conducted on more stuff. Right, so you'll finish construction, and that's in France. Where's that? That is in Sunnyvale. Oh yeah. Sunnyvale being like Nova Scotia. And we have a new one, the Corsair Intercept. Oh, I missed the era of aircraft where they'd have like variable wing geometry. That was a cool feature. The X-37 Corsair is the first aircraft designed specifically for fighting extraterrestrial. God, my eyesight's not good today. I really wish I could make this font bigger and more readable. The astigmatism's kicking up. We have made extensive use of alien materials. Oh yeah, you can see my cursor. While designing the airframe, used materials known to be resistant to alien weapons or everything else, producing an aircraft that is faster, tougher, and no less agile than the F-17 Condor interceptors. It is not capable of carrying heavy torpedoes, so it should complement the Foxtrot rather than replace it. In many respects, the design of the craft is evolutionary rather than revolutionary. It's an immense undertaking to design an entire aircraft in such a short time, even someone as intelligent as myself. Many of the gains have been made by reproducing existing systems using more efficient alien materials, manufacturing techniques, but we have made two main innovations: introduction of variable sweep wing design, a new ER3 Alamel implosion reactor turbine system. The latter produces twice as much thrust as conventional jet turbine, the former increasing manoeuvrability at low speed while also increasing performance at high speed. As a result, the Corsair can cruise at almost 3,000 km an hour despite the extra armour, making it larger and heavier than its predecessor. Construction of each Corsair is a system of time, money and alien materials without little doubt the conventional aircraft will rapidly become obsolete. Let's get further. Right, okay, so that is kind of cool. So if we go to research screen, what we got? Plasma and then precision plasma. Okay, so let's put some scientists on that. Like so. And then I think next we want is this dropship to replace it's got a name, Chinook, but it's not a Chinook. They call it a different name, don't they? And no scientists there, no scientists there, none there, none there, none there. Right, okay. So we'll go to France, right, and we'll go to hangar. So if I decommission you, yeah. Now if I go to manufacture aircraft, it cries aluminum and alien alloys. Maybe I decommissioned it too soon. So let's have a look. What we got? Okay, so no, not to sell. Really wish I could buy this stuff, but I'm the only one that does it. So I'll transfer it to. There's no storeroom in Sunnyvale. What the? So I made this massive facility with all these bits, like, you know, workshops and laser battery, medical centre, garage. Okay, let's get rid of the garage. Let's just check something. There's no vehicles present at this base, right? So I can safely get rid of that. And then we're going to have a storeroom. In 5 days' time, we'll have a storeroom ready there. So in the meantime, it looks like Siberia is going to be our manufacturing facility. So aircraft, we'll have a Corsair Interceptor, and we've got no engineers assigned to it because everyone's building Wolf battle armour. Yeah, if I just cancel that. So if I go to the storeroom here, and oh, you know what? I just realised I need to get this on the charge. So, right, that's charged up. That's charged up. Just get this, plug it in there, and that will do. There we go. That's charging up. Good, good. Okay, so we've got alien alloys here. We've got wolf armor. So make sure all the soldiers here are equipped with it. Soldier equipment. See, yep, you got some, you got some, you got some. Put you in that, and then put you in that, put you in that. Right, there we go. Wolf armor. The RAG soldiers and empty shell participants seem blah. There's a reason for this. The only officer highly intelligent and do not lead the troops about so much as directly possess them. It's just the word officer is a misnomer. Controller would be more appropriate. The alien mindset is strange. We're already aware the same species and rank was identical clones, but it seems that these creatures are actually consider themselves interchangeable. Not exactly collective consciousness, more that they simply have no concept of self. When these clones survive, they would not consider themselves to be dead. It makes interrogation a struggle. No, it's difficult to threaten a creature that cannot grasp the concept of its own death. Choosing the correct pronoun and asking questions becomes a minefield. Nonetheless, we managed to glean little useful information. The captain confirmed the intention of the invasion was to kill humans individually, but not collectively. It seems they're actually trying to wipe us out. In truth, this is nothing we do not already know. Aliens want to annihilate us, so they could have simply have bombed us into extinction from orbit. The invasion empty has a higher person who cannot extract you from a captive. I have to capture an alien leader to learn more. Right. Okay. Research done. So research there. And we're going to put the free scientist here. That's all the free scientists we have here. And then we're doing that research. And we've got free scientists here. There we go. And I think that's all the scientists I've got. So just carry on. Alien heavy plasma. 35 inch, 5 kilograms weight, standard plasma but has far better armor penetration. Comes across a reduced range in apparent burst fire pack. Maintenance construction. Right. It is a worrying effective weapon. Each shot has sufficient power. A soldier wearing jackal armor may as well be wearing nothing at all. It also makes it capable of destroying a hunter scout in just a few shots, like I've seen. Oh, now we can research plasma weaponry, even though I haven't done anything with the laser guns yet. A jumpsuit. A lightweight variant of wolf armor emphasizing mobility overall protective power. The design will include a jump pack that allows vertical movement. A battlefield support tank utilizing vast air materials and electronics intended to be significantly more durable than the Hunter Scout cars. Powerful electroshock grenade capable of both stunning biological units and damaging robotic enemies. I think we'll do... Yeah, let's just do that. There we go. That'll do for now. And then, have we got free scientists there? No free scientists. Construction living quarters has been completed in Gothic Hot Towers. Construction hangar has been completed in... Okay. So... Right, so the closest one is France, so we'll send the Foxtrot interceptors. And then intercept that one. We'll do it from the Congo one, yeah. And then intercept. Send those out. Because that's a whole squad of them. Right, so now these ones are ready. We're going to have 3 normal interceptors, so we'll just buy them, yeah. There we go. And then we'll have Foxtrots being built in other places, being transferred to them. So we go on this one. Buy. There we go. Now let's have a look at the base. Is there anything we could do here which would be useful? I mean, we could have more researchers. I think a radar array would come in useful, wasn't it? So we'll have a radar array. We'll have a laser battery, and we'll have living quarters. Yeah. And we'll do the same over here. We'll have a laser battery, radar array, living quarters. If I go here, we look at this. So we've got living quarters and laboratories. So I could have another laboratory researching dank food hacks, no doubt. So I'll do that like so. And if I go to, not Columbia, Sunnyvale, we got three of those. So if I go send these off, so relocate aircraft, so yeah, and then this one relocate. I'm surprised I can send it all the way from Nova Scotia to Australia. Relocate, and then that one relocate. Yeah. Now put in a work order for aircraft. No, that needs aluminum. I can't do that. So yes. And that will take 2 days to construct all of those interceptors. Okay. Engage. Right, let's see this then. See what they do. Right, so you've got no ammo. I want you to retreat. Evasive maneuvers, please. Nice, you got him. Okay. So, come on. Why are you just going around and say, ah, you've had damage to your thing, haven't you? What the hell are you doing? Right, well, okay, you know, you win some, you lose some. How do you recover alloys when there's no one to pick it up? I don't understand that, but apparently they do. So this is Siberia. We've got so was that the Siberian ones? It looks like it. Yeah, there's still a UFO there. What can I use to intercept? They're both dead. That's got no ammo. So I can use the ones from Vietnam. They'll take a while to get there, but yeah, I'll just send them. It won't take too long. Fountain pens, you don't see that often these days. No, you don't. There's a lot of stuff in our modern world which to me makes me feel like we've regressed. It's not as good as what it used to be. Right, so now there's like very little here, so what if I just... Okay, so in the hangar I'll buy a new plane. I have a Condor, so at least I can have a squadron of 3 of those. They're good for dogfighting, even though they're a bit slow. Right, engage. Oh, well this one should be a foregone conclusion. There we go, torpedoes away. And you're dead. Good. Engage. Oh, I'm going to enable afterburners for these. Come on, that's it. Going at the massive speed of 4,125 kilometers an hour. That's fast, isn't it? Take you 10 hours to go around the equator on that speed. Cool, so now I have some crash sites. And they're on the way to the bush. And then here, yeah, I did say buy some aircraft. Did I do the same in the bush? I did. Yeah, okay, that's good. So if I send Charlie, let's play, my name's Charlie, yay. And if I send those, and this is from the Congo, so I'll send it from the Congo. And then likewise these ones here, intercept, that'll be from France, won't it? So there we go, there's the France ones. Launch. Looks so. Warning, interdimensional lizard. I'm feeling a bit peckish now. You know what? How about we all... Well, if I do that, that's going to make things speed up. Oh, okay, there's a new UFO. I'll just send these ones from the Gothic Clock Tower place. In Casper, Wyoming. There they are. Right, whilst we're enjoying all of this very fancy, you know, world map and things are flying about and what have you, I'm going to have some Weetabix, so I'll be right back. Yes, I have had my Weetabix, or I'm about to have my Weetabix. Engage. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Great, all the torpedoes missed. That was exciting, wasn't it? Yeah. Frankly, these Foxtrot interceptors are inadequate for purpose. Send those out to intercept now. In addition to that, I'll send those out to intercept as well. There we go. Excuse me. I've just realised how hungry I am. Retrieving BBH. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I gave that helicopter an escort. Otherwise, you could get shot down by the UFO. Make some appreciative noises. Why is that so much better than porridge? Do they still do Oatabix? I mean, don't get me wrong, oats have their place, but yeah. Oh, well, this is exactly what they're for. Torpedoes are good against these slow-moving corvettes. There we go. Textbook. One fighter against one interceptor. Oh, this is going to be tricky, isn't it? Come on, that's it. Go straight at him. Good man! You did the job. You are a hero. And a real hero. I just realised that if I send an interceptor from Sunnyvale, because there's no storeroom there, I'll lose the alloys. So is there any... Again, Columbia is the same, no storeroom there. I could send the one from Siberia, but it will take like 29 hours, yeah. Well, let's do it then. Let's send that along with Foxtrot as escort. Right, there we go. Yeah, let's make sure we've got a garage, but we don't need a garage. Is that a storeroom? We got a storeroom. Could have sent it from Colombia. Intercept. Let's go Colombia. That'll take 12 hours. And then we can send 2 of the Foxtrots with it to... let's just send 1, actually. And you return to base. It's just Sunnyvale, we need the storeroom to be built, which will take another 3 days. Yeah, that was a good breakfast. Oh, I spotted you. 26% chance to hit. 31%. That's more like it. Yeah. Oh crap, I've been meaning to... I'll have to make sure that he's got the proper loadout. In fact, if I just start reviewing all of them from now on, make sure they've all got the correct equipment. How's my voice in comparison to the in-game sound? Can it be heard over it? Because it sounds loud in my ears. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn down the desktop. Oh my god, it's only at 8%. Yeah, whatever. No, that's loud enough for me. Well, the pistol's more effective than the sniper rifle, because at least the shots connect. And that's it. Nothing to reload, so if I go in the backpack and have a look... Well, we got a stick. Alright. Time to start bonking them on the head. I saw you twitch. Ooh, close combat specialist. Let's bonk him. Oh, you folded up like a sack of shit. Sorry, a sack of potatoes. Who needs a pistol when you got a stick? Sounds like they have space madness. Spooky. Oh yeah, spooky. Oh, I'm spooked. So spooked. Oh, spooky. I've just seen a spook. Oh, spooky aliens. Right, who wants to get bonked on the head? Right, just check each of those spots, and that's it. I've explored everywhere. Wait, I've only got 6. Ah, I should have signed more, but never mind. Right. Come on, let's do some more bonking. Who did we miss? I don't know. Ah, there's the bastard. Right. So... Colin Hudson Russell. How can your surname be a first name? That doesn't make sense to me. Oh. Let's go crouch. We're done. Promoted to lieutenant or lieutenant, and new research available. Right, cool. I just saw you come back in France, so let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Puff Daddy. 6. Is there? There's some jackal armor. You can have that. 7. 8. There we go. There's 8 people. Now if I go to the stores, and if we go let's do some transfers. So I can't transfer that to Sunnyvale because they don't have a storeroom. So what I'll do is transfer that, and then we'll transfer it to Columbia. There, like that. Anchorage is being alright, Sim Forces, that's probably going to come from Gothic Flock Towered. Yeah. You're at 52% health, so you're not being sent, but these are going to be sent, so we'll send those. Yeah. And I've got a feeling that I'm going to need more than just that, so we're going to send in you as well, so we'll launch those. And then those won't be able to reach it. If we send in the stuff from Colombia, not in range. These ones not in range. No one's in range except for Gothic Clock Tower, so perhaps we need... well, we got the Kamchatka, but unfortunately, the stuff that's for there is Centre on Aircraft. Wait. I thought this was an issue with yeah, I thought this was an issue with it's not an air issue. I can't. What? So I send the one from Vietnam. All right. I'll send these guys. But before I send these guys from Vietnam, I'll return to base then. Return to base. Yeah. Before I select the guys from Vietnam, let's just make sure they're all equipped how I want. Congo, Vietnam, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Is that what I have? Your name is Pop Eyes Enjoyer. That's your name. Right, I think I need to go to so there's clearly more than what was right. So you guys just all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means we got a scout car in there. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll send it in from the Vietnam one, I guess. I mean, we could send it in from Sunnyvale, but there's no storeroom. Let me just check. 19 hours, so it'll take 19 hours then plus an extra time to come back. 3 days. No, the storeroom won't be ready by then. Yeah, we'll send it in from Vietnam because they have a storeroom. Right, so launch. Yeah. Right. How long have I been doing this for? 59 minutes and 23 seconds. Oh, a snowcrawler. And we spotted another one. So, crouch. Oh, there's a lot of them this time. Okay, right. Let's have a bit of hate burst podcast. There we go, and that's on Odyssey. It's also on Libsyn. So I have the Libsyn bonus. Wait, just a second. That is from 2020. Brat Porn Chode Walker.
Okay, here's the thing. You're wrong, first off. Second
I was going to say, why are they using the old theme? And it's like, because...
fucking haters, they're coming for me.
They're using it because...
I'll make this video not for kids.
because I had the wrong one loaded up.
What about roasts?
We got a low life fucking faggot again.
Fuck Choma, you should cast a spell to go fuck yourself.
You see, I'm a kind of a kind, generous person.
Kind of, not really.
You fucking nerds are wrecking it. You fucking nerds. You fucking nerds.
Look at me, I'm so muscular.
You think that's funny? I know what you're thinking.
There's a lot of idiots per capita, man.
I'm not really contributing jack shit to society.
I'm gonna join the Nazis.
Just my
Yeah, that's right. You hunt me, I'll just join the Nazis.
Stop it. Get some help. Fucking boomers.
Because they are retarded.
Don't throw us away.
Hey everybody, welcome to episode 339 of the Hate Buzz. Construction era still going on, but on good internet, so we're fine. We're fine.
I'll throw you away if I feel like it, you whore.
Now we're gonna talk about what's in our bags.
What's in my bag?
Couple testes, blood.
I have
Like,
ingrown hairs in my
I was
bag.
interacting with our intro there. Did you like that?
We were having a group listen of Greta Van Fleet and the Rival Sons.
The Arrival Sons, Wolf Mother, all that shit. It's fucking garbage. Every band where it's like, I'm a 67-year-old piece of shit. And I thought rock was dead, but I guess this new generation ain't as bad as I thought it was. Snowflake.
I was listening to a Chevy truck commercial.
I'm gay. I use Shazam to look up the music from the Chevy commercial.
I'm a black
That's real rock and roll.
drummer, and I think this is pure rock and roll.
I'm an old piece of shit, and I think this band's great because I'm gay. My black son thought this band was pretty cool.
I was appreciated the team up with Smith and Run DMC.
And you're right. None of these fucking fogey cocksuckers. They probably weren't even listening to Led Zeppelin back then. They were probably listening to Jerry Rattlesnake.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
They weren't around for like. Where were you when like Zeke existed? You know, you fucking poser. Nerd.
Yeah, check out their 1995 release on Epitaph Records, I think. Called Kicked in the Teeth. They'd never listened to an album called Kicked in the Teeth.
One time my black grandson kicked me in the teeth and it hurt.
Where the wonderful lyrics to that song, the title track is Kicked in the Teeth, Fucked Up Beyond Belief.
I don't know why these kids gotta curse so much. I like real rock and roll.
But goddamn.
Why they gotta keep singing about titties and bungholes?
Oh man.
Good
Transport
God.
arrived to Columbia 2 base.
Bunghole after listening to all that, man. That shit was no good.
Yeah,
Oh,
less
that's the
destructive
jackal
on my
armor,
digestive
innit?
tract than a fucking trip to Taco Bell.
Oh man. You know what I had for dinner tonight?
Corn.
Nope. 2 tall boys, a Voodoo Ranger, and 2 7-Eleven Tornadoes, baby.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. I like this new rock and roll. Wolf Mother kicks ass. Hell yeah.
The other day at 8 in the morning, I thought it'd be a good idea to have a fucking breakfast burrito from the gas station and a Pepsi.
Oh, man, today at 5 in the morning, my body thought it would be a good idea to just wake up and not go back to bed. That was pleasant.
I had a leftover buffalo chicken tender sub.
Sweet.
Terracite. Aliens are launched a terror attack that says
God.
the jet
I don't
mission
like
is simple.
buffalo
Destroy the
chicken,
AIM
it's
forces
too
while protect as many
spicy.
civilians and local
Hey, good
forces
news,
as
I didn't
possible.
hit any animals this week.
Likely
so
to be a
that's good.
difficult mission. The aliens have
Yeah,
landed a force of
I'm glad
well-equipped
you
terror
stopped
soldiers
punching
that will
animals.
grit.
Oh,
So
I
in other
didn't
words,
stop
kill
punching
them
animals.
all.
You know, fighting around the world. Sorry, that was a pretty. You know, I feel like I need to take that back. That was a pretty morbid thing to say.
No, that bit was funny.
Tommy just going and hitting fucking animals with his
Yeah, I don't mean
I
to.
almost did, dude. This rabbit ran out in front of me, and I stopped in the parking lot, and I just looked at it like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I understand.
Why are you in the parking lot, nigga? There ain't no grass here.
I understand you got places to be, but in front of me shouldn't be.
Dumbass. And there was like another rabbit looking at me. over like in the grass. Like, go to your friend. Fuck off.
Go back to your boyfriend.
Go back to your boyfriend. King Rabbit.
No.
Miss, resisted, miss.
Don't fucking worry about it.
I Shazam that song from the Chevy commercial. Led Zeppelin's back. I'm gay.
Like, God damn. Just multiple bands trying to sound like Led Zeppelin. Just,
who always sucked.
We are in the end times.
I hope so.
Led Zeppelin can never
Not me,
die.
I'm hanging out
I was
listening to Bloody
expecting the
Keith
sun to
Richards
shoot
and
giant
Killers.
ropes on
Man,
Sunday
goddamn
and
it.
like the little Carrington event. Then
Well,
I'd
me-
never
me
have to
just being
read
like,
your
oh,
inane
we're gonna go to
comments
a
ever
concert
again.
2.5
But,
months
you know,
from now.
that didn't happen,
You know,
and here
and
we
were both
are.
like, no, you should go. Don't be a pussy. But then
And there's a
all
snail
this came
trading
and
up,
now I'm leaning towards
the
don't
10.
go.
Going at quite a
Just
fair
looking at all
clip
this
too, I
stuff.
might
I
add.
was thinking every time maybe it's a Denver thing. Every time some band I want to see comes in, like every fucking Ham and Egg or Tom, Dick, and Harry got to come out with a faggot fucking band to open, and it's all.
I don't know,
At
man.
least they're doing something, Jump. Yeah, maybe people need to do less. Did you ever think of that?
Yeah, but what if what
I
they're doing
agree.
is shit?
Isn't there
Let's
something
never
Buddha
do
said
anything
about
ever
pointless
again.
Action, you dorks, you nerds, faggots.
Oh man,
I wasn't ready to get hit with Greta Van Fleet.
nobody ever is, brother. Nobody.
We gotta watch their "What's in My Bag" episode.
That chick at that concert that I went to was ready to get hit with some rocks.
That's probably the only cool thing that came out of Rival Sons was the guy elbowing some dumb broad in the face at a concert. Oh yeah, concerts are not a safe space.
Woo! Rival Sons!
Yeah, how do you get that excited about Rival fucking Sons? You know that same guy that last week was like, "Why do they keep making fun of Zombies? They're pretty cool." He's listening now. He's like, "Why are you making fun of my favorite band, dude?" Fucking love Rival Sons. My favorite band.
I mean, I'll listen to Rival Sons at the gym that still looks like it's from the 80s with all the cable weight shit.
I mean, most gyms still got the cable weight shit.
I'm talking about like a bunch of the old school shit. I haven't seen anymore.
Maybe the gym. We got all kinds of cable crap.
Yeah. No, there's still a bunch of cable crap, but like, you remember the ones from the U-Hog
Why is
video?
burst fire 3
that's-
rounds, but the
okay,
magazine's
yeah,
only
yeah,
on
yeah.
20
Damn.
bullets?
Yeah, you don't see that shit outside of like a rec center now. Get
My
the
name's-
rec center machines.
Yeah,
My
because they're like,
name's Chris
it
Benoit.
broke.
I still love cable weights.
Like the weird like ab cruncher thing that doesn't actually do anything. Well, they can't just fucking do sit-ups, bro. Come on.
The shittiest looking butterfly machine.
Well, so the butterfly machine is one of the things I actually do because it's like that's good exercise, you know. But
Oh, I'm not
there's
mocking.
always a line for that too. You could tell that's one of the ones that's actually good because you're always gotta wait for that fucking.
I'm not saying butterflies are bad.
Well, no, but like
I was picturing
chest fly
that
is like
fat-
the only thing that's like still there.
I'm just thinking there's a fat lady on that butterfly machine in the U-Hog video.
Oh, I don't even know what the hell that machine is. Yeah, that was like some weird fucking Babylonian era chest fly thing. I don't know what that thing was supposed to do.
Don't touch me, U-Hog.
Hog.
But
And like I have done like you can do like dumbbell flies. It's just it sucks. It's not very fun.
sure. Yeah, I'm not mocking the exercise itself.
It's
And
not
most
very
of the machines I'm not mocking. But just
the lat pull down community would like to have a word with you, Tommy.
yeah, that's not the stuff I'm talking about. I understand a lot of things are operated by cables. I'm not saying cables are bad.
You tell me I can't do tricep push downs, fucker?
I don't know. Cables.
I do them quite often.
I'm not gonna.
I
tell
like
anybody
doing them
not to
because
do
I
anything.
could move with these. I could move a decent amount with a weight with it, so I feel like I'm doing it. You know, like hey baby, check this out. I can make the thing go up and down. That's the real reason you go to the gym, right? I don't know.
So I haven't shaved my head or my beard in a long time because I was scared of my clippers.
That's true. You said they went after you.
Well, no, I set them and then I set them on the counter and then it fell off the counter and then broke a couple of teeth and I was like, I'm not letting that near my fucking skin ever again.
Yeah, that's fucking haunted. That's what that is.
So I bought new clipper blades. They came today. I'm excited to finally fucking shave. I mean, I'm not shaving the beard off. I'm not an animal.
So trim.
it up.
I shaved the sun.
I gotta trim it up so
Is
I
that
don't look
everyone
like a
dead?
fucking homeless dude.
I did a little cleanup job. Kept that shit was creeping up the cheeks. That's never
Yeah, I
good.
gotta trim up my beard a bit.
Welcome to the leading
Well, I'm having
male hygiene podcast.
well, I'm having the urge to crawl.
Left.
I'm having the urge to crawl through a coal chute so I can look like the Catman of Inverness or wherever he's from.
Oh yeah, that fucking guy. He's pretty scary.
The guy I drove by a month or two ago. He was just like wrapped in a fucking shitty rabbit walking down the street.
Running through the water.
He had shoes on,
That's gotta
but
be the
from
last
his
one,
ankles
right?
all the way
It
up, it
is.
was black on his legs.
Hey, look at the medals he
in,
got.
in a gradient pattern.
Military
of course.
Cross for
Maybe you like
eliminating
vitiligo.
5 alien combat single operation.
Vitiligo always sounds like some sort of like
Courage,
bluegrass
awarded
record.
courage demonstrated combat during the defense of the city
I
against
got
current
Zydeco.
series. You don't get anything
it's
because you're
Cajun's
just a
vitiligo.
Popeyes enjoyer.
It's a type of music.
And ordered gallantry. Elimination of 5 extraterrestrials in combat.
Vitiligo sounds like you're just going to dinner.
Yeah, I got
Terror site
Where
ends.
did you go? Where'd you come from?
On average,
Vitiligo.
thwarted, countless lives saved. Local politicians
that's one of
praise
the best
their not
country songs
successful.
ever.
I mean, it is. It's a bit of a banger.
Cool.
The dance mix, especially.
I thought it only existed in the dance mix. version.
That's the only way I know it.
I didn't
of
realize
Fox
there was a
News.
non-danceable version of that.
I have no clue.
Where is this?
I
This
thought
is
that
in.
was, I mean, yeah.
Sunnyvale.
I don't know. What are you gonna do? Huh?
Well, if
Right.
it hadn't been for Cotton Eye
You know, I got into that song the other day. I heard it on that Chevy commercial. I used my Shazam app, and I was like, I guess real country ain't dead.
I heard that song in a meme of Joe Biden tripping down the stairs.
That's what's up.
Build some more of those.
He was getting down to Cotton Eye Joe. I said, "What the fuck is this? I love it."
Nothing but rock, and more rock. I'm waking up today.
Alien precision plasma. It's not a sniper rifle.
Waking up to huff some dust.
Alien, this should,
Yeah, they'd be
well,
cooler if they did
in
that.
resources
They'd be a
need
little
50.
heavier.
It's fitted with the complete
Pussy.
targeting
Just like-
array
Why don't you
uses of
imagine having
focus.
heterosexual
Plasma.
sex?
What?
It's
My
a sniper
ass, and I
rifle.
sweat.
Just say it's a sniper rifle.
It happens when you're going to wake up to huff some dust. I
You know.
get it.
Man, speaking of which, Goofball back with 2 new great shorts.
Yeah, who cut the cheese,
joke?
etc., etc., and then
Then Happy Mother's Day. He's panning over his dang Mother's Day spread of like 3
Grocery
pints of
haul.
Ben and Jerry's. I mean, to be fair, I got all my Mother's Day shit at the grocery store. So
yeah,
nice on that.
but he's panning across it like it's a grocery haul.
Yeah, it was. It was like 3 pints of Ben and Jerry's, a 4-pack of some kind of Seagram's
wine cooler stuff,
and then like Arbor Mist. I forgot about Arbor Mist, dude.
don't forget the
That's
flowers. He did buy her flowers.
Oh, okay, yeah, Mr. Fancy Pants. Happy Mother's Day.
Speaking of ironic Mother's Day wishes, Nick Aguirre,
oh,
he put a couple out. Just like
he made
generic,
up?
yeah, just like generic Happy Mother's Day community posts, but he doesn't want to talk about his own mother.
You know, I'm glad that he managed to take some time off from being
no
an A+
radar in
Kiwi
Vietnam.
Farms level pedo hunter because he was out there doing good work. He deserves a break.
Yeah, he's real sleepy.
Let's get
He's
rid
so
of that.
sleepy.
I thought he wasn't getting along with his mom. You know, like
Yeah,
the ghost of his
radar,
dad
right.
was going to raise holy hell. Or
Well, he didn't talk about his mom. He was talking about moms.
Yeah,
Oh, but not mine. I fucking hate that bitch.
yeah. He does not want to talk about his mom that talks about dots and radio waves and
They did sunglasses inside. I wanted to wear sunglasses.
I'm trying to see if I can find his community posts. I'm not good at this.
what the Mother's Day
Okay,
one,
so
or him
these
like
now
complaining about
have
his mom.
all
First,
they
I gotta
need,
find
yeah?
his channel because I'm not scrolling through my fucking
I
social
got it.
media feed.
Nicholas Aguirre.
I got it. I'll link it for you.
Nicholas Aguirre, not Nick Aguirre. We
Today
call
is
him
Mother's Day of Sunday. Hope everybody got plans for their own mothers, stepmoms, and much more for this holiday. To have and mother and son time together. Mother and son time together is in quotes, so I think that's sexual.
Also, and mother and son time,
Yeah.
not a mother and son time.
Member to give something nice for all the moms for Mother's Day. Mom's possessive. Flowers, Mother's Day, Mother's possessive day card. Maybe. Chocolate candies and anything for y'all's moms. Take care and have a good old Sunday and a good old Mother's Day this year.
These ones are being built.
Good morning, everyone. May 11th. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, where we all of us spends more time with our own mothers on that holiday.
Yeah, not other people's moms.
spending time with them, go out to eat with them, etc., etc.
I mean, I spent a lot of good time with your mom.
Mother and son time together, or mother and daughter.
I don't know
time
if she
together.
deserves it.
Cobra had to spend time with other people's moms.
Yeah, his step sibling's mom.
Uh-oh. Congrats, Smia. Who is Smia?
Oh, that's the
That's the high schooler that he's that he's friendly with.
Oh no, he said she graduated from college.
Oh.
He said it in his
Likely
post.
story.
But yeah, he's pedo hunting. He hasn't verified that anybody's a pedo yet, but he's hunting them.
You know, of all people to be pedo hunting.
Yeah, his newest target is like some dumb bitch that ships.
Right, Sunnyvale
Kylo
is
Stan
done.
from South Park
Okay.
together.
Here's a picture of the pedo hunter, by the way. That's who you want to be on the lookout for the pedos. Because that guy definitely doesn't look like a sex pest.
Well, no, he's taking out his competition.
I'll send this all
Competition
to
for what? Having sex with barnyard animals?
No, he's a pedo hunter because he's taking out his competition.
Look at that. What a mug. Damn, and he has really gotten fat. He's a chonky boy now.
But he got himself an haircut.
And haircut.
He sure did.
And haircut.
Yeah, is he
I
British?
think the emphasis
I got
is on
myself
him.
an haircut.
I think the emphasis is on his self, because if that sideburns work, if you didn't do that yourself, you need to be shooting your barber.
Oh, if you scroll over to the second picture, it looks like he's been causing himself some trick-or-treatia.
I think he's just going bold.
Well, probably. His widow's peaks. I don't know, dude. There's no mutant stuff.
My widow's peaks coming in nicely.
He's got to try the onion hack.
Indeed.
It's a life hack.
Hack off his onion.
But there's no mutant stuff. I mean,
Not in the best mood right now, folks, due to an huge argument I had with my mother 2 minutes ago this morning and ruined my morning. So yeah, that's all that needs to be said for now. Cursed my mom.
Hey, you should wish your mother a happy Mother's Day, Mr.
No, I hate that bitch.
you already cursed your mom, friend.
I
Yeah,
gotta
when you
do. I
came
gotta
out.
do. Time for Connor to face my wrath.
Now I know why I need to quit YouTube.
He keeps saying that and he keeps coming back.
I still have that video saved because I love it so much. I did not save his TikTok video of him fucking pointing at like a baby coffin or whatever.
Him shedding crocodile tears over a picture of an apartment complex.
Making the sign of the cross about his fucking grandpa's apartment.
What a weird guy.
He's a little odd.
That fucking baby funeral one was something else, though.
That's dark.
My thumb still hurts. God, come on, Will. Hurry up and get Sunny. I mean, as much as I like playing games, I really want to get out in the garden,
crying.
but it's miserable
Weird,
out there.
man. I'm like, come on, don't put that on the internet, buddy. What do you
It's not even somebody he knew.
It was just a dead baby.
Oh, you know, this
and
baby-
don't worry,
Better off doesn't have to live in a world with Nick Aguirre in it.
I mean, and don't worry, I'm not laughing about a dead baby. I'm laughing about Nick being a fucking
I am
nut.
shortly. I'm a monster.
Bubba dubba double monster.
I can't believe I never got to tap that.
No, Nick, don't say that. It was a baby. Oh,
Hey, baby!
good news is Shota was trending on Twitter for a bit.
Yeah.
Speaking of sickos.
Now,
I
but,
miss the days when wholesome stuff like kike was trending.
I remembered another baseball player's name that always made me laugh is Dallas Keuchel.
We got Keuchel, Kike, and Shota. Lots of good baseball player names out there.
I mean, I know it's for Shota Imanaga, but the internet has broken my brain.
I'm a nigga.
No, he's a Naga, dude. He's like a snake person.
But he looks like a drunk uncle pitching, and it's really great. 'cause
It was
he's so
bright
good
and
at it,
sunny for
but
you, because yesterday was cold and raining for me.
He has like kind of a Japanese guy mullet.
Oh my god, he really does, dude.
He looks like if Wah 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 was a baseball player, I think.
He sure does. Wow, dude.
But he's the best in the fucking game right now.
Oh, that's good. There he is. It's Wah Wah Wah, dude.
And
Looks
he's
just
kind
like
of
him.
he's kind of a short little feller. He's a 30-year-old dude that came over from Japan, but he looks like a drunk Japanese uncle.
That's Wah Wah Wah. Look, there he is. You know, we've never seen Wah Wah Wah, but I'm assuming that's what he looks like.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he can pitch a ball with his alcoholic shakes.
Yeah, that's Wah Wah Wah's son. is who Shota Imanaga is.
No, that's why Wawa's such a good pitcher. He's always like shaking and shit. You never know what he's gonna throw at you.
I mean, he's fun to watch, but yeah, he looks like a drunk uncle. It's really funny.
He's the sole proprietor of the non-Euclidean knuckleball.
In one of his games, he even fucking ripped out a
Afterburn.
"Let's go."
Let's fucking go!
He struck out the last batter of the inning, and he's like walking off the field. He's like, "Let's go!"
Yeah.
He was real excited.
Confirmations
Ripped
aren't
out a-
normal.
a
There's
Let's
chemtrails
go.
everywhere. You're right. I mean, that's why we did the 14 words about it, because I'm just fed up with it now. It's so blatantly obvious in places like Dubai, where it's
He's
just
probably
like,
a big fan
oops,
of
we caused a bit
Christopher
too
Morale
much
or whatever
rainfall,
black
time
guy
for
name
massive
is.
flooding.
Love his mushrooms.
Yeah. He's part of the family, the mushroom family.
Best one to intercept
He's
is
heir to the
Congo
Morel
ones.
mushroom
Let's just
throne.
check that.
The throne of like assholes.
Weird
jackass hippies.
Weird meth head hippies that walk through your fucking camp.
I've never actually had it Morel.
I wasn't even looking for him. If I had known, I would.
I'd probably like them, dude. I do like eating me some mushrooms.
Oh, maybe they're good, but what those people do is they dig them up and sell them to like chefs and stuff for money.
Can you get like high off of them?
No, they're not that guy. But they sell them to chefs for money because there's no like morel factory farming.
Oh well, yeah, it's one of those things that can't be cultivated or whatever.
And so
that's why truffles are so expensive.
They bring kind of top dollar for those kinds of mushrooms and stuff.
Those are shotgun
What,
shells.
they
and
use
those
all that
take
shit to
those
buy
down.
like Grateful Dead bootlegs and then go on the internet and be like,
I thought Rock was dead till I saw Greta Van Fleet. Hell yeah, brother.
Won't you stay a while? That SNL clip never fails to make me laugh though. Never.
that shit is fun. You know what? We're adding that. That's going on. I think everybody needs to see that. That's going on. That.
Like so bright and starry-eyed on fucking SNL.
But just the weird head bobs, like the level of confidence.
What a fucking mutant, man!
And the eyelash batting.
Yeah, dude, this dude's gayer than 6 guys on 4 guys.
He's living the dream.
Well, speaking of eyelash batting,
he looks like he looks like he's retarded. If you want to look up "You're the One" on Greta Van Fleet live on SNL, this shit's really something, man.
But
I would recommend it if you want to have a good laugh at these wannabe. Why would you want to be a football? But apparently they do.
Speaking of batting
no.
eyelashes, I think that's how this lady attracted this young gentleman.
News time.
A scandal of epic proportions has rocked not only Thai social media, but the country's political scene when one of its stateswomen was caught by her husband in bed with their adopted son, a monk, no less.
Fighter.
The 45-year-old female politician, Wood.
Yeah, that's the politician? Damn, I wish I was a monk.
Yeah, her name is Brapping
retreat.
Porn Chawadiko.
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
Patapon.
I knew I recognized it from some of those videos.
Come on, Condor One, it's all down
Padawan
to you now.
Chocobo.
Yeah, Brap-a-horn Chocodog.
Chocobo.
Chocobo. Oh no!
She is yellow.
That's it. Come on.
Raps upon chocobos.
She's pretty cute for a 45-year-old broad.
She was embroiled in a scandalous affair with her adopted son, Maha, a 24-year-old monk.
What a name, huh?
Yeah, wait till you find out when they adopted him.
Is he named after that?
No, don't just go around in circles. Engage the enemy.
Leading to her suspension from public
You know
office
what?
and
I'm
stirring
glad you
widespread
died.
attention across mainland
Fuck
social
you.
media platforms. By mainland, they mean China.
China.
According to a report,
China? They probably mean Thailand, dude.
oh no, I mean China.
I mean, what is everybody in China cranking their hog to this lady? I mean, I can understand why.
I don't know if they're cranking their hog or if they're just like, oh, look at this Thai lady, she get kicked out of office. I don't know why they're Japanese. I don't know.
Look at this Thai lady get kicked out of office.
According to a report,
Good job, Thai lady. Have sex with adopted son.
She go ara.
according to a report, Brap Porn's husband T Thai recorded the scandal on video.
I've got
T and Brap porn.
Recorded the scandal on video and drove for 5 hours to confirm his growing suspicion of his wife's activities. Yeah, while
I've
their
got all
adopted
three of
son
them.
had something else growing.
5 hours. I didn't know Thailand had 5 hours worth of land to drive across. Damn.
The revelation has sent shockwaves
So I've got living
through
quarters
high
there.
society, with many
Okay.
grappling to comprehend the situation's complexity and gravity. First are the characters. So the 64-year-old businessman in love with his wife. A 45-year-old...
The reason it takes 5 hours is because you're constantly
Engage.
getting into crashes and like.
That's true.
And potholes.
So if I send
It takes me
these
5 hours because
after,
I keep slowing down to
no,
look
not
at the
afterburn
blue-haired
there,
swastika lady with
afterburners
the
there.
big boobs.
I know it takes the 5 hours because that's how long my energy shot lasted.
It says so right at the bottom.
You,
A 45-year-old
spent your
beautiful
ammo, so
politician for his wife,
disengage.
and a 24-year-old Buddhist monk the couple adopted last year.
What?
After the wife, who has always been religious, said she felt sorry for the young man.
Come, you really gonna let her get away with that? I hope you fucking killed her, man. That's ridiculous.
The incident, which is spread mainly
Literally fucking the pool boy.
the incident spread mainly in China
Oh, very funny.
through various social media channels, including YouTube. Oh, great! I'm glad it included YouTube. Who cares?
I thought they could.
Irrelevant detail.
Yeah, we had to give an example of a social media. It began when
including Zanga.
began when T started getting suspicious of his wife, who would constantly visit the monk's cabin.
Right, that's how
He would
to
then
do it.
knock on the door
Okay,
without
I
getting a reply
understand
before his
that.
wife
Got
would
it.
emerge, saying they were deep in prayer after some time.
My God.
Yeah, she spent a lot of time on her knees in prayer.
You know what I mean?
On the day,
He may have been retarded.
I mean, eventually he wised up and put a stop to this shit.
I mean, he was putting up with it for a while, so he may be low T.
He should have been suspicious the moment the wife suggested adopting a full-grown adult.
Well, maybe he was, she's probably like babbling all the time. He's out there doing his Thai politic, and he's like, yeah, whatever.
It's
bitch.
ridiculous
I'm
alphabet.
On the
I
day
mean,
before
they've
the
been doing
scandal,
this for
T
years,
said-
and
And then he actually
you know,
like
people just like stick their heads up and call crazy for
She's
it.
the
But now,
politician.
just like
He's the businessman.
meteorological officers
you got
around the
my
world
vote.
saying, "Yeah, we do
On the day before the
geoengineering."
scandal, T said he
Adopt me next.
had to drive
Yeah,
from
right.
Bangkok to
It should
Suck
be
Hot
warm.
High.
It should be hot, warm, and
Yeah,
sunny.
lady, I'm like,
but it's not.
religious and stuff.
Because they
Can you adopt
constantly
me?
keep flooding us with rain.
But he had to drive to Suck Hot
It's a
High.
war on us, by the way.
Yeah, we get it, Dave.
It's gonna.
I'll teach her all about the jail.
The farmers can't plant anything when it's
We
wet.
have brat porn choke-a-dog.
Suck ho tie.
She, I know her name isn't really brat porn, but she does have porn in her name.
Yeah. Well, Suck Hot High sounds like...
porn.
It's like proper porn.
Yeah, brat porn chode walker.
Yeah, brat porn choke-a-dog. Yeah.
So that's
My
why.
favorite Star Wars
That's
character.
what we're going with.
Suck Hot High should be a school that should never exist.
Chode walker. Tie wanker. I don't know. Got nothing.
Where the couple owned a house to confirm his suspicions. The rest of the scene played out according to the video, with the husband shouting, "Are you two very happy?" Yeah. And then-
He was genuinely interested.
Despite being caught with their pants down, literally, Brabaporn
Literally correct.
denied her husband's suspicions and said they were just there to talk because the monk was experiencing problems. She then said they also planned to shower together.
Yeah.
Hey, lady, I'm experiencing problems and also need to take a shower.
But that was her like explaining that they weren't fucking. Oh, we're gonna only take a naked shower together. Don't worry about it. I was so angry when I found them together. I feel so betrayed. I had brought her gold and given her many gifts," said T.
Also, you were married to her.
Yes.
That's a...
Brabaporn's position as a politician has only intensified the scrutiny surrounding the affair, raising questions about ethics, moral conduct, and abuse of power. The betrayal of trust and the involvement of a monk, a revered figure in the culture, has added complexity to an already scandalous narrative.
Hey, she abused my power, if you know what I'm saying.
I love this still image from the video down below.
Yeah.
But he's using manual bullets.
They're naked in this bed, like the husband pulled the blankets off, and they're like, "Wah!"
How come these like scandalous videos are always filmed in the shittiest quality?
Because they're
Man,
in motion.
it looks like they got hit with a Tokiwo Tomare at the worst time, dude.
Yeah, the lens is covered in Brapaporn grease.
It was a good time for Dio to freeze time.
It's filmed like they filmed Moonlighting.
Oh.
Very Vaseline on the lens type of shit.
Oh, that's not Vaseline.
Oh no.
The fallout from the affair has been swift and severe. Brapaporn was suspended from public office directly, as opposed to indirectly, resulting in the scandal.
Yeah, they changed the key card thing so she couldn't get in the building.
Yeah, she can't badge in.
They quiet fired her.
She is known as Madame Play in the
I
political
thought that was
circle.
Madam Pie.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Yeah, I
yesterday
want
when they
some pie,
found
dude.
the article, but it's not. unfortunately.
Oh, that'd be way cooler if her name was Madam Pie.
Yeah, cream pie.
Hey, we don't have to get filthy in here. Come on.
It's an adult cream pie from McDonald's.
Oh, that's true. There's nothing filthy about that.
Yeah, there's nothing filthy about an adult cream pie from McDonald's.
Even when they like open it all sensually and like the chocolate drips out.
This is how you know she's a piece of shit. Though. She's currently president of the Suck Hot Ties local chamber of commerce.
Oh, and look at this. Boomer's vindicated. Check this out.
Well, I don't know what this means in relation to Thai politics, but
I know what it means in America, goddammit.
She's also been part of the Dumbo Crap Party since 2023.
That's
wow.
Good
shot.
God damn, that's right.
You know, I was just listening to Greta Van Fleet the other day thinking about how much I hate the demon craps.
And how rock and roll will never die. Meanwhile,
Will never die because I used my Shazam app on my Chinese smartphone to find out what the song in the Chevy commercial was. I'm gay.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Pra
you said
Maha's
that bit,
involvement
Job.
has sparked
Well done.
outrage. That's the monk. And disbelief among the public.
I use
As a monk,
Shazam.
he is held to a higher standard and more
Sometimes I hear a song, it's like, I like that song, what's it called?
In the affair, all the more egregious.
Dun dun dun.
Guys, I have bad news. I just did a sort comments by newest on that that Rival Sons video, and it would appear that they hid my comment where I said I'm an old piece of shit and I think this band is great because I'm gay. It's not showing up at all. What's going on?
Unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
What are the odds?
I can't, I don't understand how I keep getting blocked by these mutants every time I interact with them. Tommy and Bob said no problem, they'll talk to them for days. As soon as Jub shows up, we can block Arena.
It's because you're an
know
arsehole.
why.
Like, you fucking dickhead!
Tommy.
Well done, Dimitri Brennan.
my
I just
long
go
game
shoot
trolling
my
is
colleague
just,
in the back of head.
Hey, you're gay.
You gotta couch what you want to say in softer language on YouTube. That's how the game is. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, he didn't say nothing about that in the motherfucking Constitution.
Oh, I agree. I agree. You should be able to say
Shall
it.
not be infringed.
So the 24-year-old is said to have escaped after the discovery and is hiding.
Yeah, Shazam's still going.
Actually, everybody on Chinese social media is like, congrats on the sex. Madam Plet, speaking with some local media, said that she wasn't having an affair. We didn't have sex then. Nothing happened. It's not what it looks like in the video. He had some problems, so we were talking together. Then we were going to shower.
We were talking together.
Killed in action.
In the
You
bed, and then we were
that
gonna
was the
take a
best
shower.
shot in my video.
Naked.
You just got jealous
Together.
because he
Were they
she
so
got
big?
6% chance, one
Yeah,
shot,
they're
one
actually,
kill, straight in the eyeball.
Remember,
You
she's the
fucking
smart
dickhead.
one in this marriage.
Who was the one that
She
did
was able to
it?
get
Your
one over on
name
her husband
was
for quite
Dimitri
a while.
Brennan, right? You.
Get one over on me, if you know what I'm saying. You know what? I don't even really know what I'm saying.
Like, I don't understand how the showering is like.
I guess if she's like on top of me, man, yeah.
I don't know how this showering is like an excuse. Like, we weren't doing anything bad. We were going to naked
We need to
shower.
find out
Yeah,
where Dimitri
Yeah, this ain't
Brennan is.
Japan.
We weren't doing anything bad. He was just fucking me in the ass. Oh, okay, understandable. Have a nice day.
Well, thank God it wasn't vaginal. Woo!
She's probably got a pretty flappy vagina.
That just means you got a poop dick.
It's like the
That's
story
it.
we covered with the monk doing meth. These monks are up to
That
no
guy
good.
was awesome. Meth Monk.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they need to make a movie about Meth Monk. Get Chow Yun Fat Man.
That's right.
Bulletproof Monk. This guy is.
Don't
Meth
care that
Monk.
you're going to land in the
This
sea.
next
He
story.
does all the bulletproof monk shit with like the bullet time and whatnot, but it's just because he's on meth.
Yeah,
he's like dodging bullets and shit.
The movie is Rehab Proof Monk.
Rehab proof monk. Hell yeah, dude. Did you ever see Bulletproof Monk? I like that movie.
All right.
Stupid.
The broad in it was
I
fairly
like me some
attractive.
dumb early 2000s kung fu movies.
The
man.
broad in it was fairly attractive. Sean William Scott was kind of funny.
Who's the cranky broad in the one Jet Li movie, Hero? That's a fucking
Wow,
nice
all the
little
transports
Chinese
are right. Good.
movie.
This next headline has everything important to this show, I think.
Sunny Bell, right.
Now, why would you say that?
Well, it starts out with the word sicko.
You know, I know we're not supposed to lead off with the headline, but can I read the headline?
Yeah, go
2
for it.
days to do it.
Sicko steakhouse worker filmed himself peeing in pickles, rubbing his genitals on meat.
That pretty much does say it all, doesn't it?
That's the kind of stuff we're looking for here.
Look at his face.
It helps that this guy looks like an age-progressed Jake Lloyd.
Like, yeah, I did it.
That might actually be Jake Lloyd. I don't know.
I'll rub my
It's a
balls
very
on the
com-
hamburger. That's a good move.
What?
Thanks, Alphabet Cat.
You jealous
Cheers.
cops?
Now, I will say this New York Post article does start out with a pretty good joke.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes New York Post has the lines, you know.
It starts out first sentence.
Smashed.
That's no dry rub.
Oh.
There's the rub. There's the rub.
A
Right,
destroyed,
back
Actually
in
written by
Congo.
the ghost of Johnny Carson.
a destroyed worker at a pricey Kansas steakhouse admitted to cops that he tainted
No, where's Dimitri?
food
But
served to
you,
customers more than 20
You
times, including via acts like
fuckface.
placing his genitals on salmon,
You're
urinating in
dismissed.
pickles and au jus sauce,
Get the fuck
putting
out my
lettuce down
sight.
his pants.
Tainted steak.
you shot the most accurate shot in my entire force. And you killed her.
One in your pickles.
Fucking dickhead.
Jack on the go.
I hate you.
I believe that was actually when this article was posted in show prep.
But
I said,
no,
I hope that they
you're
call it
gone.
After Jack either.
Calling it
Steakhouse
au
wars.
jus is bad enough, but then calling it au jus sauce, they just really want to give me an aneurysm.
Yeah, au jus
Yeah,
sauce.
that's a bit of a tautology, isn't it?
The triple one. The triple fuck up there. Holy shit. The jus. J-U-S.
So where
jus.
is this?
Au
This is
jus
in
like,
France.
you describe
Okay.
the food that comes with it.
Yeah, it's
And then au jus
something
sauce.
with jus.
Yeah. Fuck off. Anyway, that's my commentary.
Yes, it's
I liked it.
That bothers me more than the pissing in the pickles.
yeah.
Well,
Urinating,
I'm assuming you're not eating it, whatever fucking shitty like.
Projection laser carbine's finished.
but you're urinating in
Oh,
pickles
it's-
and
it's
with
been
au,
due to
au
a
jus-
shortage of
and
alien
with
alloys.
jus sauce.
But that's how you make Chinese boy pickles.
Oh, that is cool. You'll make Chinese boy
Jace-
pickle that way.
Jace Christian Hansen, 21, worked at Hereford House Steakhouse in the affluent community of Leawood for less than a month before his stomach
Hereford
turned.
House Steakhouse. They're big on the redundancies, huh?
The Hanford House.
Oh no, that explains the pickles.
We're here for the house.
Hereford House is locally and woman-owned operated. Oh no,
Hereford House.
Herf.
dude, this place is like I'm looking at their menu now. This place is nothing but redundancies. They advertise that they have chickpea hummus.
Wolfback
Oh,
Rabbit
yeah?
site is halted due
as
to a
long
lack of
as-
alien
really?
alloys.
You got that?
Wow. Wow.
Do you
Very
have the pasta
avant-garde.
spaghetti?
They also have beef steaks.
Oh yes, yes, fine.
Yeah, if you call it a steak, I'll assume it's beef until you tell me it's a different kind
Hey,
of meat.
look, it's a new
They
dropship.
also serve salmon
The Shrike is a
fish
VTOL
and,
aircraft that
lettuce
combines the
vegetables.
functionality of helicopter and performance of
well,
conventional
like, it really isn't all that
aircraft.
pricey, and
Shrike's
it-
rugged, boxy creation.
It's not like Longhorn shit, but
So,
Steakhouse
yeah,
is
but
He admitted
the
at
most
least some
important
of
result
the
in new
revolting
engines
acts were
is
inspired
great
by
camp
men he met on
and
dating
Charlie.
apps
The Shrike
and
can carry up
fetish
to
sites
10
who egged him on
soldiers
and
rather
made
than 8.
special requests.
So that's
according
not
to
true.
the cops.
Which is large
Wow.
ramps above
Wait till you hear the
rear.
name of some of these
Wow,
fucking
what a-
dating sites.
what a shock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Police were tipped off by FBI agents investigating reports of possible intentional food contamination at the restaurant, where a 16-ounce Kansas City strip runs $59.
I mean, that's
Oh,
spendy, but it's not that spendy for a fucking strip like that.
Yeah,
that shit can get
exactly.
real
That's what I'm saying. There's
Yeah, that
definitely
shit can
much
get
more
real
expensive
expensive real quick.
steakhouses out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Lowry's.
It's a Longhorn where they microwave some piece of shit for you.
This
for
is
like-
the best
for like
steak
20
I
bucks.
ever had.
Yeah.
Our waitress was such a sweetie.
Yeah. They gave me free rolls, A+.
I'm fat.
They cut up my steak for me.
My arm doesn't work, and my wife has to wipe my ass.
I really appreciate them putting a baby bib on me.
I can't stop drooling.
I hate Jack on the go.
I'm supposed to listen to
This
him on
place was
cooked
great.
fucking
They
food.
gave me oyster crackers with the soup.
Yeah.
The federal agents also provided detectives with thumbnails from videos posted on a website called thisvid.com by a user going by the name Vandalizer, which depicted a male urinating in food contained in restaurant-style bins. You know why the restaurant style? Because they're in a fucking restaurant.
That's true.
Pressing
Is this one
food.
of those food restaurants that serves chickpea hummus?
Yep. Pressing food items against his penis and buttocks and using their feet to touch food items.
Number?
Number 15.
Yeah, I can't even finish.
The videos included sadistic titles such as pissing in the serving sauce again. Oh, sadistic. Oh, fucking sadistic.
It's a grenade that does us
I will
up.
say Vandalizer would be a good like black metal name. Like this is our drummer, Vandalizer.
Pissing on
Yeah, or
restaurant.
maybe like a grindcore. No, like a black metal grindcore mix, like that band Blood from Germany. I think their drummer's name was Ventilator.
Well, isn't Vandalizer a spawn demon?
Oh, that's Violator, which is what this guy was doing to the food.
No, Vandalizer just goes around spraying walls.
He sprays Kilroy was here on everything.
Another sadistic title such as Pissing on Restaurant Desert.
That's
You're in fact right, desert.
Yeah,
They
in
put a
brackets,
stick right
sicko.
there.
Yeah.
Lovemaking
That's what
people.
the SIC stands for.
Another video titled "Love Making People Taste My Sweaty Balls and Toes."
Oh, he is a sicko.
And another one called "Spitting on Everything in the Restaurant" Part 2.
Really,
It'd be really funny if he skipped Part 1.
really shouldn't allow homosexuals anywhere near medicine or food.
I fucking
Or
love
people,
faggots. I'm
or-
a boomer.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't even let them live, but
Due to concerns unsuspecting customers were being served contaminated food, the FBI pinged a phone number they believed belonged to Hansen, tracking its signal to the
band?
to the her. Yeah,
Yeah, they were like, "What, dude? We're like 40 now." Like,
weren't they?
Nice.
Weren't they also from Kansas?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't really.
I can't remember. Tracking its
Listen,
signal.
I have a complicated history.
Interesting.
Of Hanson, and you know what it is. That's ancient jump lore. We don't bring it up.
They're from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma. Okay.
I might have bared a strong resemblance to the members of Hanson in my long-haired youth.
And
I was thoroughly mocked for it on multiple occasions.
and that one keyboard is dude.
Yeah, but that guy's fucking cool.
Yeah.
But he.
Why am I brain farting on his name? God damn
I
it.
was too. That's why I
Rick
should say
Wakeman.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, Rick
That's
Wakeman.
that
I'm
he
okay
did.
with looking like Rick Wakeman. Rick Wakeman's fucking sick.
Tracking his phone signal to the Hereford House parking lot, where they found a vehicle registered in his name. On April 25th, detectives spoke to the restaurant's owner and the head chef, who recognized his au jus sauce in one of the thumbnail photographs. Hansen, who happened to be working that day, was promptly called out of the kitchen, where one of the officers recognized his shoes as the ones worn in at least 3 videos. Hansen admitted to contaminating the food, telling officers, "I'll just be straight up, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just been just doing stupid shit."
Oh, and you know that he's got like a
beyond-
rock hard dick. Like this is the culmination of his fetish. He's getting caught.
yeah, this is a little bit more than stupid shit.
When asked to elaborate, he just left.
Oh no, he didn't, sir.
No, I know. I know. I was referencing the meme. Leaves refuses to elaborate.
He refused.
I refuse to elaborate.
Hansen said he'd been urinating in food, rubbing food on his dick, and admitted to shoving food items down his pants on numerous occasions.
Ew.
He estimated he had tainted food more than 20 times.
Tainted food.
And as a homosexual, surely he's disease free, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they said he was going to be straight up.
Straight up, now tell me, are you really gonna taint food forever? Oh.
That song, I'm sorry.
It's a Paula Abdul song from the 90s.
Oh, a lot of
Well, you think I
UFOs
would
now.
know that song given my incredibly gay pop music proclivities. Proclivities, not proclivities. Goddamn.
Proletariat.
proletariat.
Clivities.
I'm very proletariat, you know. I'm storming the hell out of that Bastille.
I'm anti-letariat.
I fucking hate the Letarians, dude. You know what I was thinking about today? You could be gormless. Can you be gormful?
I hope
Could
so.
you be full of gorm?
You could be Gormley.
You can also be Grimly.
Like Mark Gormley?
Yeah, Mark Gormley. You could be
You can
Mark
also be
Dancing
Grimly,
fella?
as in Ed.
Yeah.
I
I
forgot about Mark Gormley. That's a classic right there, man. That's
Hell
like
yeah.
old school shit.
Well, can you
Gormley's
just
fan.
be? Do you have to be gormless or gormful? Can you just have an average amount of gorm?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What the hell is a gorm?
I'm moderately gormed right now.
Because like here we're
So all the
solving
aluminium
this
parts
right
getting sprayed on you. That's exactly.
Yeah.
They are spraying a
Also said
lot
he
of
is
lacking sense or
God
initiative
knows
foolish.
what witches
So I
brew
guess if you are
evil
in
this stuff
in
at the
possession of
moment.
sense and initiative and are not foolish, you are gormful. I don't know.
Well, Hansen also said he assured that items he had befouled were ultimately served to diners. Befouled's a good word.
Yes.
That's Father Befoul. That was an old Texas death metal band.
He said he'd been taking special requests to violate food items from men he'd met through apps like Grindr, Sniffies, and Scruff.
Cool. You should befoul the sidewalk with the contents of his skull.
The little tap dance on his dentition.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
it.
Law offices of
Afterburn.
Sniffies and Scruff.
Like I've heard of Grindr, unfortunately, but I've never heard of Sniffies and Scruff, which is probably a good thing.
I don't want to know what Sniffies is.
It sounds like some fucking gay furry shit.
Yep.
I'm not looking it up to find
Scruffs and
out.
Sniffs.
I ain't looking it up either.
I'll leave it a mystery.
Yep, I'm good. He admitted to masturbating in the restaurant's walk-in cooler, though denied putting his bodily fluids on any food products.
Well, I mean,
Let's just have
that's
twos
that's
after
like average
birds.
fiender in the kitchen.
Sniffies is a map-based cruising app for gay bisexual and bi-curious men.
Cool.
Now you know.
Yeah, what
You
about
can also buy
Scruffy?
shirts with their logo on it.
What about Scruffy?
That's if you want to bang the janitor from Futurama.
Fighter Corvette and
He
Fighter.
said his most recent act of food tampering was on April 23rd when he put lettuce down his pants and returned it to the storage tray to be served to customers.
Cool.
Gross.
When cops asked him what inspired his monstrous behavior, Hansen said initially
I'm a
faggot.
he initially said he did it because he didn't like the job, but conceded that he continued doing it even after he started enjoying his work.
I'm a weird pedophile. I want to eat your children.
It's just like, at first I hated the job, but I love the job now, but I can't stop shoving shit up my butthole and serving it to customers.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say those things are connected to him starting to enjoy his job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, once I could turn it into a fucking gay-ass fetish. Yeah, once I can start diseasing people.
Hereford House, which has been open since 1967, said in a statement that this is an upsetting situation for our customers and for all of us connected to the restaurant. Yeah.
They said this is suboptimal.
Stop hiring faggots.
The statement added that the community has been supportive and the restaurant look forward to continuing serving everyone. What?
Okay.
What the hell's going on with the quotation marks?
Lots of extra quotes.
So
quote,
this is
quote, look,
France.
Quote, look, quote, forward to continuing serving everyone, close quote.
What the hell is going on there?
Oh, sorry. Open quote, close quote, look, open quote.
Yeah, the look is actually outside the quote.
Yeah.
The second
Were they quoting, like, was there a very pregnant pause on the part of the restaurant owner? Is that what that was?
I don't know what the fuck is going on in that sentence.
So then is there a double meaning to look?
Well, no, because look's not even in the quotes. Technically, look is unquoted.
Yeah.
The restaurant looks, quotation marks, close quotation marks, look, open quotation marks, forward to continue serving everyone, period, close
There's a
quotation.
good chance if I do that, though,
Look.
I'll get shot
Yeah, I
down,
think
so
somebody
I won't
was
do it
typing
just
this
yet.
shit at 3 in the morning.
Somebody was copying and pasting and didn't look at shit.
Yeah, somebody was having a rough time.
Longtime loyal patrons of the
Wait,
restaurant
you've got
were
no
devastated by
ammo?
the news, including
Well,
Bill
then
Tyndall.
retreat.
Oh, shit. He was visiting
What the
Kansas
hell? I don't
City,
even live in
Florida.
Kansas City. Why are you talking to me?
Including John Durrett of Kansas City, who told the Kansas City Star the incident was a death penalty to our trust.
Yeah, I mean, it
Which
kind
is
of would
worse
be.
than that time the Thai lady took a shower with the monk.
Early last month, Durrett brought his mother to Hereford House to plan final arrangements for his late father because it had been his favorite restaurant. We thought Dad would love for us to go to the Hereford House.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think
prank.
I bet your dad hated
Hereford.
faggots.
This is not good.
But
He
within
got no
hours of
most
eating the
of a
dinner,
treat.
Durrett became sick with gastrointestinal issues, later concluding he likely consumed contaminated food.
Oh, jeez, dude.
If the news story hadn't broken, I probably would not have put two and two together, he said. I wouldn't have connected the dots.
You know, maybe it's just me, but if that happened to me, I wouldn't tell him.
If that happened to me,
Grave.
if that happened to me, I'm inducing diarrhea on myself again and going to the restaurant and shitting on their floor.
I don't know. I just I don't want people to know that I eat fucking faggots, foot
Hey,
fungus,
well done.
you know.
If you're
Hanson-
lucky, it was only his foot fungus.
You did it. You did the job.
Hansen was arrested and booked on felony charges of criminal threat, which can carry a prison sentence of up to 13 months and a fine of $100,000. It should also include death as a
Yeah,
possibility.
that's it for what he did?
Yeah.
Criminal Threat's the name of my new crossover thrash band. We play Leeway and DRI covers.
Also cover minor threats, minor threat, but change it to criminal threat.
Yes.
We're
Then
just
we
a
changed
criminal
We
threat.
switched the lyrics.
Oh, good.
around.
Another
We're
nighttime
just
mission.
a criminal threat.
Remember when who's the Iron Threat?
Iron
Minor
threat.
Threat. The faggot. He got mad when Slayer covered it, and they changed "guilty of being white" to be "guilty of being right." That was pretty.
And it was a good cover of Guilty of Being White.
It was a good cover. That might be that's probably the last good Slayer album that Undisputed Ad.
That's the only Slayer album I own.
What? You don't know Rain of Blood, dude. Tommy, I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
I'm not a Slayer head, you know.
We're
Rain
getting
of
Tommy-
Blood is quite
We're going
good
to crowdfund
from a
getting
lacerated
Tommy a copy
sky.
of Show No Mercy. Jesus, I can't. I didn't know this was a thing, bro. I don't understand. You know,
Skeletons of Society.
That wacky, like obscure ass compilation that has like Anthrax and Tesla on it. You don't own a Slayer album. You got like Deeper Into the Vault featuring whatever, like the metal rap CEO of Combat. You don't have a fucking.
You know
Or
what, Hugo?
Megaforce or whatever
I
it
don't
was, yeah.
think
I think it was
shooting's for you. Use the stick.
Well, I bought it because
Mega Weapon.
I bought it because it was my local record store where I used to go to take bass lessons when I was growing up.
Based.
And
you know how I found out about that compilation was fucking Brett Stevens reviewed it for reading it in high school.
and it was discounted down to like $5. And I was like, oh, Anthrax is on it, whatever, I'll check it out. And so I bought it, and it was in one of the long cardboard boxes that CDs used to come in.
Long boxes. I've only ever heard of those in rumor. I've never actually seen one in real life.
Yeah, it was in one of the old school, like fucking early '90s long boxes.
Those are so fucking cool.
I've never seen that.
No, I
Must be
remember
a
reading the
North
review of that,
American
and
thing.
I remember thinking Brett was a little too easy on Testament, because I always thought Testament kind of spun. It's like too easy. I mean, he said basically in his very roundabout neo-reactionary Dark Enlightenment way, yeah, I guess this song is not that bad. I'm just like, Testament sucks!
he was soft on the song, and you're like, you're wrong!
Jump, hate Testament! Jump, smash! Only listen Dark Throne!
And like one of the Anthrax songs on there is like a live version of like Howling Furies.
Yeah, it was
or
Howling
something.
Furies with Neil Turbin on vocals instead of Joey Belladonna, which is actually a good song.
Oh, I was too.
Neil Turbin was the original Anthrax vocalist. A lot of people don't know that.
Well, Mr. Hansen is currently out on a $100,000 bond and is due back in Johnson County. Another dick. Another dick joke.
Right there.
The Leawood Police Department is seeking individuals who may have dined at the restaurant between March 26th and April 23rd and subsequently fell ill. At least 140 people have come forward to report eating at the restaurant during the time period in question.
They might have to drop all charges, dude. If it went down in Johnson County, I mean, come on.
What the fuck? First comment I see, blame the manager who employed him in the first place. Oh yeah, that guy knew the guy was rubbing stuff all over his dick and ass.
Yeah, sure.
Jesus. Yeah, one person responds, yeah, shame on the manager for not being a mind reader.
Right.
We got some Chinese guy says if he admitted more than 20 times he tainted food, there should be 20 counts against him, not just one count, if we were being fair about it. And then, one of the greatest usernames I've ever seen, Yul Brenner's Iron Lung, comes in with the classic joke, that's a lot of taint. Thanks, Yul Brenner's Iron Lung. Which of the people listening to the show did that? That has to be one of you. With how often we bring up Yul Brenner.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever heard
oblique references to the King and I.
Mention Yul
I'm just
Brenner.
saying, I bet you
as I did earlier this show.
We've referenced Yul Brenner more than, honestly, any other podcast out there, I'm willing to bet.
But just reading Yul Brenner's Iron Lung reminded me that I did do a King and I joke earlier in the show when I read etc. etc.
You gotta bust out the etc. etc.
We even had a King and I thumbnail once.
Sure.
Yeah, what do we call it? Like the Nig and I or something? He was in like blackface. I don't remember the specifics.
I can't remember the title.
I can't remember the title.
It was the Kang and I, you're right.
That was a Bobson job. That was before John had to do blackface and Photoshop.
Now I'm real good at it.
I'm getting out of these comments. Let's see what else we got. What else is on the
nothing's gonna beat the fact that the guy's username is Yul Brenner's Iron Lung. That's a name right there. That's good stuff.
What else is on the menu, so to speak?
Oh, we
A man.
got a lot of gender relations articles.
A man arrested for striking his wife in the face with a piece of salami.
Oh!
You know what I mean?
Damn, look at this dude. He looks... Wow.
She just wants my beef bologna.
That guy's like, brains.
What are we going to do today, boss?
He really is a goon.
It's pure goon phenotype. Holy shit.
What about those toidles?
He completed an anger management course as part of an agreement with prosecutors who charged him with battery and resisting following a New Year's Eve domestic fracas.
Ooh, fracas.
Oh my god, he got let out in May? This system is not made for us, gentlemen.
Patrick Hellig, 57, was collared for striking the victim in the left part of her cheek. Is there parts of a cheek? A cheek
You
is just
actually
a cheek.
shot something with a sniper rifle.
With
the thrown salami during a confrontation in the couple's residence in the Villages, retirement community in Florida.
Why is it always the Villages? The friendliest place on earth.
America's friendliest hometown, even.
Oh my god.
Upon hitting her...
STDiest place in the whole world.
They sure do love their STDs in the Villages.
Yeah. I mean, anywhere you get a gathering of unsupervised old people, that's bound to happen.
It's the highest incidence of geriatric STDs. The Villages.
Upon hitting her with the salami, Hellig yelled, "I threw it to get you threw it at you to get your attention."
I'm willing to let this guy off because listen, sometimes you gotta throw a salami at a bitch. And he looks, He didn't mean any harm, man. He's like like Rocky's got like the big tall hat and he's all short, and then this guy's over here. But boss, what about that rabbit? Like, I don't know.
Well, he just looks confused about what's happening in this picture.
Yeah, like, do they have any evidence that Bugs Bunny was not underneath the floorboards with the magnet, with the roller skates glued to his feet? You know.
Now, also, how big was this chunk of salami? Like, if it was a whole giant stick and he boomeranged it at her fucking noggin, I kind of get it. But
like no homo. But if somebody throws a chunk of salami at me, I'm gonna fucking eat that shit.
Yeah, I'm catching it like a seal catching a fish.
Yeah.
Well, we need to store in Vietnam because we got soldiers in Vietnam.
What kind of salami are we talking about? Like dry salami?
But also,
salami?
was it a thin cut thing? And he was like throwing at her like Led Zeppelin. They used to throw lunch meat at women's asses.
He threw it like a shuriken.
he had the thing of salami, and it was all cut up, and he was doing like the shuriken throw with like a stack of it, like, like really
living corpses.
Frisbee it onto her.
But you know what? Don't need that.
He made a
many
game of it. He's playing
like she's dodging it, and the salami's like sticking into the wall.
He's playing salami frolf in the house.
Shit, we got 2 storerooms.
The woman, 57, told cops that Helig a week earlier shoved her while inside the home garage.
Do you eat the salami's got like the peppercorns baked
another radar array and another laser battery.
When deputies sought to question the 240-pound Helig,
why are you commenting on his weight?
Oh, I mean, really?
Oh, man bigger than woman. News at 11.
Yeah, right? Like,
oh,
if you're
go to
gonna
aircraft.
Be a goon, you gotta weigh at least 200.
So this one,
unless there's a short goon.
There's a goon weight class that you gotta meet.
There's different like goon weight brackets.
Man's been goon maxing his whole life. Of course he's big.
Dude, if you drop mutagen on this guy, he's turning straight into Bebop. 100%.
Listen, the ultimate goon situation is you got this guy's like the big fat goon, and then there's another goon that's like a little fella, and he like sits on the big goon's shoulder and like yells down insults.
Do another one.
Oh, like that's the Zerglings.
Yeah, you know, that's a little Zergling goon.
Yeah, basically he's the blaster of a master blaster.
It's a jump jet.
We here at the Hate Bus appreciate a good goon, and this guy fits the bill.
We love all types of goons,
and
you're all valid.
This guy is inquiring the Shredder what they're going to do about those toidles. Like,
this is the only acceptable type of goonie.
Yeah.
This guy has a cassette deck in his stomach.
Reproanalysis. It's scary. It's big.
But like, if you ain't goon,
convert initial suspicion that Reaper's a highly mobile and of excellent sensory awareness.
This guy is an ejecting cassette.
So, does it lead to further research? No, it doesn't.
he pops out of Soundwave and he starts flopping his big dumb goon arms on the ground and making earthquakes.
Nobody calls Soundwave uncharismatic.
Oh, I bought one of those from Ron Popeil once, the Charismatic. When deputies sought to question the 240-pound Helig, he was so belligerent I was not able to interview him about this incident. Sorry, I misread.
Of course he was belligerent. You get a goon away from like the boss goon situation.
So that one got shot down is being retrieved.
Well, they also took him away from his salami to try to talk to him.
I'm confused. I don't know what's going on, boss.
Boss says I shouldn't talk to anybody.
Boss said I shouldn't talk to the cops.
Oh shit, he used the baby tantrum move.
Hell yeah, I don't blame him. The cop added that the suspect resisted getting into a squad car and used his dead body weight and would not move.
Nice.
Oh, is it illegal to just sit here, cop? If you want to take me in, you take me in.
Classic goon defense mechanism.
I'm not resisting. Drag me. You can carry me. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I'm allowing you to take me in. I'm just not going to help you do it.
What are you going to do when I ragdoll?
I mean, you already weighed me. You know how much you're going to have to haul around, asshole.
Ragdoll sitting on the sidewalk.
So I can't do that one.
I like that this guy has asymmetrical.
Or send one in France because Vietnam that one's being repaired.
Those eyes are eyes are in different time zones.
And his nose is a little cockeyed.
This guy literally
a lot of UFOs.
It looks like you hit the randomizer button in Oblivion.
Helig was charged in a March 7th criminal information.
Engage.
Was charged in a March 7th criminal information with 3 misdemeanors.
Do they mean investigation? I don't. What the fuck?
Resisting law enforcement without violence and a pair of battery counts for alleged salami and garage incidents.
There we go.
You can't report a garage incident a week later.
Salami and garage incident.
This is fucked up. Also, the lady was 65 or older.
Salami and garage days revisited, bitch. When I get out.
That one there.
We're gonna revisit those garage days.
Let's check.
Yeah,
Actually, before I do that, let me just check the weapon loadout.
I got something to say.
He's like, hey, I got some whiskey for your jar, bitch.
Whiskey in your jarum.
You know, if you were gonna cover any Thin Lizzy song, why would it be that, man?
I don't know.
Because there's a lot of dank fucking Thin Lizzy songs.
Well, because that one's not even a Thin Lizzy original.
No, yeah, it's like a
an
Thin
old
Lizzy
folk song.
version of an Irish folk song. What?
Yeah.
Fucking hit him up with like Johnny and the Fox, you know? Fucking Soldier of Fortune, man. Thunder and Lightning. Cold Sweat.
I would say,
I
would say even the boys are back in town, but Fu Manchu did a great cover of it, so don't bother.
If they were going to cover,
I understand it's overplayed. Boys are Back in Town is actually.
Or Jailbreak. Cover Jailbreak.
Jailbreak, dude. Did you ever hear Master did a death metal cover of Jailbreak?
Oh, no, sorry. Fu Manchu did cover a Jailbreak, not Boys About
Fighters versus Fighters.
Jailbreak is a
Right.
better. I like me some
Foxtrot, you've got
they were
spent your
cover
ammo,
any
so
Irish
fly
folk
away.
song, they should cover the Henry Phillips Irish folk song.
Yeah, they should have covered the one about making them
Sitting in a bucket with a drunken whore, and I wake up in the morning.
In a deal with the state attorney, Helig just entered into a pre-trial intervention contract that could permanently defer prosecution if he abides by various conditions, including anger management,
Tell him to load
peaceful
the
contact
land.
with the victim, the payment of court costs and fees, and refraining from violation of any law.
Any law.
You wake
Peaceful
up in America, you violate a fucking law. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
no shit,
Right?
dude. After we started letting women vote.
The peaceful contact with the victim is just like gently like tapping his salami on her.
Peaceful contact.
He has to learn to be gentle with.
Right,
with
you
his
fine.
salami.
Now go back to
Peaceful contact
base.
with a woman is you tap her on the shoulder and hit her with
Oh,
the
that
hey,
wasn't
baby.
enough.
Yeah,
Right,
you
it's
have
up
to
to the
gently lay
contours
the
now.
salami on her head.
He's basically throwing the salami these days like a ring toss at a fair.
Hey, you missed,
Hey,
pal.
you missed, pal.
Now,
this guy's whole life is a game of dark scene.
This guy looks like somebody that would kill you in Dark Souls.
Helig,
Like you would fuck up and this guy just like strangles you.
and the most fucking horrendous part of the shit he has to do before getting this shit
Yeah,
dropped.
have that as an
He also had to
escort.
pen a letter of apology to
Oh,
the deputy who
wait a minute.
responded to his home on New Year's Eve.
That's not
fucking
an
kidding me?
institution at all.
That doesn't even make sense. Goons don't know
Vietnam.
how to write.
In that missive, Helig blamed his sky-high blood pressure for his bellicose behavior.
Holy shit!
That is a good goon excuse.
That they list his blood pressure. I hope they took him to a fucking hospital.
241 over 228.
Why are you doxing his blood pressure?
Are you multiple bodies at once?
Bro.
Now,
What?
Like he's got a legit medical condition. Holy shit!
Jesus.
But I like that he didn't really be like, yeah, I fucked up. He's like, I had high blood pressure. My bad.
Well, no, that's a good goon excuse. But
And he says,
241 over
Engage the
228, I'm
afterburner.
hoping that's him fucking up the goon math and his goon brain.
well, he had just
That's
been eating
good.
salami, so.
I don't care how much salami you ate. Holy shit, that's a lot.
And he also said, I'm back to my normal self with a blood pressure of 120 over 190. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Yes, that's much better. That won't result in a brain hemorrhage.
It is
The
unclear.
other one, you're like, the other one, like, I'm pretty sure that's what Goku's was like when he saw Krillin die and he went Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
It's unclear
That's
whether
like your veins on your forehead are turning into angry anime emojis.
he's like the picture that kid in class is straining and turning purple.
I could send one from
It is unclear whether the
Siberia.
high sodium salami, which was not seized as evidence, played any role in Helig's professed blood pressure spike.
I like they even bring the
There's a lot more
salami
than
up.
Yes.
Or it could send a
241 over
shrike
228 is
from
what, like, Tron Bond
Sunnyvale.
was at when she said, "Shut up."
Okay, so
what
let's
am I
just
looking
check.
Oh yeah, it's time for break. So
We really made a
Oh,
lot
no.
of hay out of that salami.
Oh, no.
I'm proud of us.
yeah,
That was fun. Listen, we have charcuterie, we have goons. Like, that's good stuff right there.
it's much better than the guy with the fucking
3,
Hereford
4,
foot lettuce. So
5,
Yeah,
6,
that was just like, wow, look at this weird
7.
faggot.
Did you say charcuterie? Fuck sickos.
and
charcuteries re.
Charcuterie.
Small soldiers.
Me and Bobson hating on that guy for being gay.
Yeah, basically.
But it's time for break. So We
I
gotta
don't remember
go.
what I covered this week. Oh no, it was
Branicald.
Who
doing
cares
another
what you
series
cover?
with
No
the
one's
Brand
listening.
And then next week will be another band, and then
Yeah. Hurry up so I can skip past your segment.
Russian black metal band.
Branicald sounds like a town in North Dakota.
I think it's a word in a language that he invented to write black metal.
I thought you were going to stop there. I think it's a word in a language. I'm like, yep, those are words.
Because they invent like it was this whole Blazeberg Hall thing in Russia. They invented their own like wacky runic alphabet. It's pretty sick. You know, if you like 10-minute long lo-fi black metal songs.
I only created an Andy Runic alphabet.
Oh, no.
Man.
You know, it really pisses me off. Shut up.
I only did a oh shit, brain fart. Who's the guy that was sucking dudes off under the bridge for a nickel?
Anthony Kiedis.
Yes.
Under the bridge,
but
suck
also
off.
Andy Richter. Yes, but also Andy Richter.
The Swedish German?
The Swiss. Was he Swedish or Swiss or I don't know.
The Swedish German, yeah. But we'll see on this.
But I'm okay with it.
It actually starts
Sort of ambience going on. Ambient black metal is
presentations for the class.
I don't know anyone who's better than Ezra.
Familiar essential, particularly. So you might consider giving them a listen. But hey, even if you didn't, thanks for listening or watching or whatever you did, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Yeah, that's the entire thing. Well done for correctly identifying what your segment
y'all.
is.
Welcome back to the second half.
Oh God!
You know how I'm always saying y'all.
Y'all.
That's what he's known for.
I'm gonna start calling everybody.
Tommy's like, let me make a second person plural pronoun, nigga.
I'm gonna start acting like those lefties who want to appropriate like Southern culture and say y'all and folks.
I hate that
have it.
so much.
Worst of all is honey.
Oh, I don't mind actual.
You're talking about
honey,
you're talking about one specific dickhead. When
if you're saying honey, I will kill you.
That is one specific shithead that says that.
Yeah, I don't
We
mind.
know who it
I don't mind if a
Michelle.
I don't mind if a Southern woman says honey. I don't mind that. But if it's
We're
Justin
talking
Armistead saying it,
about that giant ball of faggot slop that hangs out with Frank.
yeah, I ain't going anywhere near
Rip
anything
Frank.
made of faggot slop.
These are better.
I don't even know the fag's name. I just know Frank.
Justin Armistead.
You know what? I've
I
got
like
a
balls,
horrible
Frank.
feeling that something bad's going to happen to my new thing,
honeys.
so I'm going to be
Why you
like
always gotta talk about that queer shit? You talking about that queer shit
premonition.
again?
There we go. A premonition.
You know, Frank was never out there talking about how, like, oh, Rock's still alive because of Better Than Ezra, like all these other idiots are.
Frank was awesome.
I
Frank
mean,
was a cool
I mean,
dude,
no
man. Frank
no
went through the
boomer, no
30
boomer's going to be picking up on Better Than Ezra.
I don't know. I'm just picking out random stuff. Fucking names, Not
Well,
Greta,
there's-
Greta Van Fleet. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? Who
I'm
could
sorry to all
possibly-
of our. I'm sorry to all the Better Than Ezra.
Oh, I didn't
fans
say
out there.
Better Than Ezra was good. I'm just saying they don't fall into that category.
Boomers
They're
are gonna
not
say,
big on
I don't
Better
know
Than
anyone
Ezra.
who's better than Ezra Levant.
Oh God,
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Can we call the episode that? Better Than Ezra parentheses Levant. That's pretty good.
I mean, he's pretty irrelevant though.
Better Than Ezra. 3 parentheses Levant.
Looking around the house,
I don't even know any Better Than Ezra songs.
searching behind
can't
the
rip on
windows
it.
and the doors, looking
Shoot
for
me, will
signs
you?
of life,
I don't usually
but
listen to
nobody's
crap.
home. It was good living with you. That's Better Than Ezra.
Can we restart the second half?
Nope.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, we can. I don't know why we need to.
No, you're right.
If you have a valid justification, I'll absolutely do it. And
I
then,
remember
but clip this part and put it back in. of the part saying,
I
"Can
remember
we
when I was
restart
a
the
kid,
second half?"
I would see Better Than Ezra at the music stack at the Best Buy. They'd be like, "What's the problem with Ezra?"
He's a lowlife.
They don't like that Ezra fella.
Even on my worst day, at least I'm better than Ezra.
Ezra's like, "What the fuck, man? I'm just out here trying to live my life. What you got to do a nigga like that?"
And Ezra's like, "Yeah, at least I'm better than Ezekiel." Other biblical names.
Yeah, I'm better than Zebediah.
And Bocephus or whatever.
Love Bocephus. All my homies.
We're definitely not better than Bocephus, I can tell you that.
Well,
right now.
There's no one better than Urza Scarlet.
Urza. Who's Urza?
Major.
Anime
Minor.
Rod. Anime Rod from Fairy Tail.
Urza Major.
Urza Starlight.
Urza Minor.
Urza from Magic the Gathering.
Oh, this. I remember her. Wasn't she on Fairy Tail? Yeah, she was pretty good. She's got all the moves, like she does all the right moves.
Her magic power is stripping.
Whoa, she has big old boobies.
Well, speaking of someone with boobies, this is a story I've seen multiple times over the years and never brought in. But
yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, we don't have to cover it. I just put it in there because it was from a couple of weeks ago. We have a lot of new stories.
Yeah, it's from 2018. But the woman named with crystal meth in it, she was arrested for meth.
Okay, that's the story. Goodbye, folks.
Hold on. Very efficient.
And she was arrested with somebody named Douglas Nickerson or Douglas Dickerson.
Whoa.
Douglas Dickerson.
Yeah.
No relation to Bruce.
Douglas, he needs to buy some more weed.
Yeah, one of the lawyers in there was like a gender swap version of George Washington. Look at that. Very aquiline in the nose.
Oh, the author.
I never get over the fact that
what's wrong with Brett Newland? You don't like him?
Brian Newland. He looks like
Benjamin
a
Franklin looks like an
looks like
old world version of Christian.
That mouth with that nose, he looks like a fucking monster. I shame
They've
for
got
him.
the same doughy face and long scraggly hair.
Does not look normal.
Haircut's a little loud. I'll give you that.
The low-placed ears, the weird, the funny nose.
Listen, he graduated from the University of Michigan.
Yeah.
You can't expect too much.
Yeah, are we on the Click on Detroit article?
Method. Is that Click on Detroit?
Yeah, that's the Click on Detroit article.
Oh yeah, the dude in the video, he looks like the villain guy from Human Centipede 2.
Oh yeah, Tommy's not even shitting on that guy. Tommy's shitting on the author at the bottom there. I don't think it looks that weird.
I watched all the Human Centipede films in one go, and now I never need to watch them again.
Associate producer for Click on Detroit.
Now this is our next article is going to get us into some normie tier shit kinda here.
It's worth bringing up.
Yeah,
I think.
Well, I can tell you, I'll save the joke.
I can tell you first of all. Listen, I'm hoping we're going the same direction on what we can tell people.
But the man behind the white/gold versus blue/black dress that broke the internet a few years ago
I hate that.
has pleaded guilty to endangering his wife. Turns out it was black and blue.
Thank you. High five, dude.
Wait, did you just kill yourself by going into the fire?
Right, white and gold. Fuck out of here.
Well, no, I'm saying he was bruising his wife.
But you agree that that's a blue and black dress, not a white and gold dress.
I'm not going to wade into it because I see the wrong thing all the time.
You're not a white and gold fellow, are you?
I'm just going by what I see.
You saw white and gold?
Yes.
Oh, no.
But I'm saying black and blue is definitely black and blue because he's bruising his wife by choking her out.
Folks, I regret to inform you this will be the final appearance of Jub on the hate bus.
Well, folks.
Oh well.
I didn't realize I was
door
hanging
hit
out
you
with
on the
white
way
and
out.
gold ladies.
It's what my eyes see. I can't not see it. I've tried to see black and blue and I
black
can't.
And blue.
All I see. You're talking about this photo here in the article. Yeah, it
What
looks
color is
black
that
and blue.
dress?
It looks blue with black stripes.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's blue with black.
Sorry.
Yeah, Tommy, how's it feel to be a weirdo?
That's all I see.
I didn't say I wasn't a weirdo. I'm just being honest about what I see.
So this was a big debate as to whether it was.
It was a real big deal back when Jub was like doing his student teaching thing for some reason. Like we're talking 10 years ago, people freaking out about this.
I missed out on that. This is very clearly blue and black.
That's what I'm saying. Where's the white?
I just don't see
I don't
black
know.
and blue. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, my eyes don't see any black or blue in this at all.
That's fucking bizarre.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's blue. It's black and blue.
Either way, I'm saying it's definitely black and blue.
Anyways, apparently this guy beat the shit out of his wife, which is pretty good.
So
I mean, congrats, I guess.
Keir Johnston,
You did it.
38, appeared at the High Court in Glasgow on Thursday. Pleaded guilty to a terrifying attack
All right.
on his wife.
I guess
Grace
there's a lot
Johnston,
of them
and
that I
left her
didn't
fearing
see.
for her life, but alive.
Oh, I'm hoping me seeing black and blue isn't like my pointer finger is like longer than my ring finger that makes me gay or something.
No, and I know 100%.
That did make somebody leave the show once.
Yeah, that was a scene.
But I do know that the dress in real life was black and blue. I know that because I saw another picture of it
I don't
in a
see the
different
white,
setup.
You know, I'm looking.
So
is the white like what color is the top of the dress?
The very top is gold to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. See, that's where I'm seeing the black.
Yeah, I just see black. I don't see anything that even closely approximates white and gold. That's really weird. I wonder what the factor is.
Yeah, I don't know. But the dress was definitely black and blue at a different angle and different light. It was 100% black and blue.
I just don't see the white and gold. Do you have what is it, like red, green color blindness at all?
I don't know that I have any color blindness.
Huh.
You have a brain tumor.
Probably.
Do I have a brain tumor?
No, but you guys are the ones that are correct, but my eyes can't see it.
Maybe I have a brain tumor. That's why I listen to K-pop like an asshole.
But Johnson from the Isle of Colonsay, that's called farting.
Shit.
Literally called the Isle of Colonsay. Holy balls.
Colonsay what?
Brad.
Oh, I'll tell you what it says.
Who cut the cheese?
Who cut the cheese? You told me.
Off the coast of West Scotland. Off the west coast of Scotland. Jesus Christ, stop flopping
You
words.
know, I've heard of Isle malts. I haven't heard a lot of Colonsay malts. They don't sell those at the store.
He was remanded in custody until his sentence next month, scheduled for June 6th. Johnson.
They're like, oh, this one tastes of iodine like seaweed. And it's like, oh, this one's supposed to taste like poop. It's from Colonsay.
This one tastes of a liar.
Johnston received global attention for #the dress after an image of his mother-in-law's dress during his wedding in 2015 was shared online by a guest at the event. The debate over the dress's true colors, which we already went over.
It broke the internet.
Blah, blah, blah. This week, the Scottish court heard that behind closed doors, Johnston left his wife fearing for her life and had a history of domestic abuse towards her. Chris McIntyre.
Because they couldn't agree on the dress.
Bitch.
Yeah.
That was what they were fighting
Well,
about.
they couldn't agree on whether she should be choked out.
That's not a Scottish accent.
White and gold, you fucking bitch.
I told you twice. I'll not tell you a third time.
If I saw the dress in real life, it'd be black and blue, I'm sure. But I just, in the picture that everybody was fighting over in 2015, I just don't see it. I've tried to see it. I've squinted my eyes.
I had hope back then.
Of all the things to worry about in the world, this is not one of them.
You should be worried about reviving a dead normie meme.
But I'm also not good at seeing eye pictures either, so.
This was like that was like my one brief like the few years that I worked as a teacher. That was like my brief insertion into like normie memes.
Yeah.
There was all the dress and then fucking Flappy Bird. It was ridiculous. That's how long ago this was.
Like I see normie meme stuff, but I just don't get involved, and there's no reason for me to fight about over.
I don't know what the normie memes nowadays is. The fucking skibbity toilet. What the hell's that about?
It's the funniest thing ever. You just don't understand. Neither do I, but you don't understand.
I don't get it. Like, first of all, there's plenty of good, like, Gary's Mod shit I've laughed at over the years. You know, like John Freeman, who was Norman Freeman's brother. That's hilarious.
Gmod, Idiot Box, Kitty 0706.
I don't know what that is.
They're the OGs of Gmod shenanigans.
You know what I was watching today? I watched you remember that really old like Fresh Prince YouTube
Right. Gmod, can I just say, is shit. It's like,
Yeah.
you could put wheels on a bathtub and ride it and put your arms in the air like you're having fun.
Oh, something I was
It's
reading
like,
about yesterday.
I tell you what, instead of pretending to have fun, how about playing a game where you're actually having fun?
There's a new law that they're
How about
passing
that?
in Belgium dealing with sex workers, prostitutes, whatever.
Oh,
And part of
hang on. Right.
No, but
before
part of the law is...
Okay, so what it is, they're going to investigate whores that turned down 10 or more clients in the 6-month period, because a lot of people that like to use whores are brown and black, and a lot of whores will say, no blacks, no browns. So they're like, you can't be racist against these people. And the whores are like, yes, I can. I'm letting them put their penis in my vagina.
Is it whoever's running the brothel or whatever, the pimp or whatever, can get these women in trouble if they refuse 10 customers in 6 months? Because you're not supposed to turn away customers, and so all these women are mad. Like, it's state sponsored sexual slavery. I'm like, it's a job. If I go into your fucking work where you sell stuff and you refuse to sell to me just because of the way I look or whatever, you can't do that. So why should you be able to turn away some fucking John?
Yeah, but in America, it's supposed to be like, every place has the right to refuse service to anyone, right? Yeah.
Actually, that would go against laws probably.
Unless they're gay, and then you have to bake them a cake or something.
You don't have freedom of association since 1965. But
I can't believe this. Thanks, boomers. Thanks, silent generation. Maybe you should have been a little more silent, huh?
The only good sign that a business should only ever be, and I saw this at a burger joint for years as I was growing up, as we drive up to visit my aunt. It just said, tipping is not a place in China.
I've seen that sign. That's pretty good. That's a classic.
Well, Chris McIntosh, prosecuted for the Crown, told Lady Drummond, "Get off your high horse." Jesus.
There is no way Lady Drummond is attractive. I'm just looking at that
there's
name.
an alien here?
Well, that's the judge.
Different strokes.
That's, yeah. You mean different strokes?
Yeah, diff apostrophe. Differ apostrophe NT strokes.
Oh, it wasn't even differ. It's just different strokes.
Yeah.
I thought the apostrophe was R in the end.
It's before the R.
It was.
So shouldn't they have multiple apostrophes then? Because they took an E out too.
Well, it was diff apostrophe rent.
Yeah, but wasn't it just RNT? It wasn't like R.
No, it was RENT.
They took an E.
It was RENT on that part.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, we're going on Google. Fuck this. Different strokes.
Different.
When did they put the E in there? What the fuck?
It's always been like that.
What universe am I from? Holy shit!
Oh no, another Berenstain's thing.
I hate the different strokes with an E planet. This place stinks.
Oh no, it's the Drummond effect.
Ugh.
Well, he told Lady
Drummond amongst the smoke.
Berenstain universe again.
But he told Lady Drummond, the judge is called Lady Drummond.
Here comes the judge.
And the court, I'm too busy being delicious.
Different strokes had all the Danny Poopy Pants Play-Doh on it.
The judge says there's no permanent police presence on the island, and she was in a situation where she felt trapped. Oh, that's what he said to the Lady Drummond. The court heard that Ms. Johnston. Oh, fucking get owned. You're not married anymore, Ms. Johnston.
I don't know. I mean,
that's what they're doing here.
I thought we were pro beating.
No, I'm not saying I'm pro or anti. I'm saying with them calling her Ms. Johnston.
There's one behind you as well,
which is still his last name.
Isn't every
They're so good at flanking when you can't see things.
Fuck's
sake.
Ms. Me.
Ms.
The court had heard that Ms. Johnston had once refused her husband's demands not to attend a job interview on the mainland.
Killed an
Days
action.
later, he told her he was leaving
Freer than killed
her
an
before the
action.
pair got into an altercation where Johnston
Damn.
grabbed his wife and threw her to the ground.
All right.
Wait, he was leaving.
Well,
He said he was
guys,
leaving
I
before they
guess.
got into an altercation, and then he grabbed her and tossed her to the ground.
I would have just let him leave if I was this lady.
Wow.
Johnston woke up and said that he was going to leave her. She went outside the property to stop him leaving. He followed her and pinned her to the ground.
Well, no, hang on. So this was that was this lady was the abuser. She was stopping him from leaving. He's a battered husband.
Sounds like mutual combat. He placed both knees on her arms. Yeah, he's stronger than her.
Combat.
He then began strangling her with both his hands. I'm glad they were both his hands.
It wasn't like some other random third person.
He wasn't strangling her with her hands. Stop strangling yourself. Stop strangling yourself.
I wasn't strangling her either.
She was initially able to scream and feared for her life and believed Johnston intended to kill her as he was very forceful.
Just let him leave.
Mr. McIntosh said that despite suffering severe bruising, Ms. Johnston did not require medical treatment.
Well, apparently it wasn't that fucking severe then, bitch.
Lawyers for Johnston said he had accepted responsibility for the assault. Lady Drummond denied Johnston bail and placed him in custody, telling him, "I have no need to tell you that this is a serious and violent offense." Yeah, no duh, I admitted to it.
But she said it anyway.
Yeah, I have no need to tell you, but I can't shut my fucking yap.
Yeah.
Turns out the dress was actually red and green and rolled.
The problem with judges is their mouth don't stop.
That's what I'm saying.
You repeatedly strangled her, injured her, and put her life in danger in what must have been absolutely terrifying circumstances for her. I am afraid, Mr. Johnston, that your status has now changed. You have been convicted of a very serious crime and you are remanded meantime. Great.
That was like a post-apocalyptic movie, right? Meantime?
Meantime. And meantime.
Yeah, shoot back.
Meantime. Oh, it's meantime. Hell yeah. After that's
Not
whack.
interested.
After that,
I would never
after that
No,
is
it's when she's mean to motorcycle instructor.
Oh, I wasn't talking about her at all. I just have my day planned out. I have mean time. I have relaxing time. I just got all the plans. My
She
day is
does have
scheduled.
mean time. She's like, your Gundams are gay!
Well,
Like
no, I
when
said
she-
I
like
wasn't
when
talking
she-
about her. I'm talking about
when-
my day.
Like when she shows up in Travel Geeks vids and bullies them.
Are you gonna be reviewing Gundams again?
Oh, we gotta go to Kenan Thompson's brother, Kevin
Were
Thompson.
Keenan and Kel brothers?
No, Kevin Thompson.
Kevin Thompson.
In the next article, a dispute over.
Oh, wow. Hell of a pun on this fucking thumbnail. Thumbnail. No, what do they call it? Headline, yes.
Yes. Mhm. A dispute over
foul play after man punches mother over spoiled chicken.
Well, you'll never guess the race with the dudes involved.
A dispute over spoiled
I mean, we did just to kill. We did
What
just
are
to
the odds
kill
on
Mel Thompson's brother.
what I think they are?
Oh my god, it's Beyoncé!
It is Beyonce. Damn, he's got like a pencil eraser.
He doesn't know what happened. He just wanted some. A dispute over. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
How about holding your breath first?
Oh, but he did not. He did not love that chicken from his mom.
A dispute over spoiled chicken escalated into multiple charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, domestic battery, and driving with a suspended license against a Coral Springs man.
You know, I know it makes me a bad racist, but that last one's just tacked on. Ridiculous.
On May 6th, the Coral Springs Police Department was called to the 4500 block of Riverside Drive following a report of a vehicle attempting to run over several individuals.
Damn, that shut my mouth. Never mind.
According to the police report, the incident began with a
I
man...
just figured that like showed up and he was beating the shit out of his mom. He's like, "Hey, yo, nigga, you ain't got no fucking stickers on your license plate."
According to the police report, the incident began when a man, later identified as Kevin Thompson, 20, was picked up from a Wingstop restaurant in Tamarack by his girlfriend and mama.
Oh, shocking.
This never happened because nobody's ever actually been to a Wingstop. This is ridiculous.
But imagine being like, "Hey, I just got some food. Pick me up at the Wingstop."
I've had to.
Wingstop. And then his mom is like, "Does that exist?"
During the drive, a confrontation ensued over what Thompson believed was spoiled chicken. The Wingstop gave him spoiled chicken! And the victims were angry that they were already eating it in the vehicle. So everybody's eating spoiled chicken.
I'd be upset people were eating fucking chicken in my car, dude. Wingstop is bone in, man. You fucking eating that. Wait till we get home, nigga. Shit.
Yeah. I want chicken. The chicken I gave you is stank, a victim told CSPD. Thompson reportedly expressed his desire to replace the spoiled meal with fresh chicken from another Wingstop location in Coral Springs.
Wow.
There's multiple Wingstops.
I bet we've had the last two Wingstops in the entire fucking world.
The situation rapidly deteriorated when Thompson, angry over the meal, abruptly stopped the vehicle, exited, and verbally challenged his mother to a fight.
Isn't that one of like the majority shareholders in Wingstop, like the former quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys?
I don't even know. Aikman?
I think it is Troy Aikman. I think he had some kind of controlling interest in Wingstop. Or he did like 10 years ago, the last time I fucking saw a Wingstop.
I don't know, but whenever I'm doing DoorDash, like almost every day I get a Wingstop order.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Wingstop was like a cryptid of wing places, you know?
More like wings don't.
No,
this doesn't work because it's
4 different Wingstops in my area.
Really?
I'm an idiot.
It must be a geographical thing. There used to be a Wingstop here. I think it's a fall place now.
So he verbally challenged
you
his
can't
mother
stand
to a fight. He was
androids
like,
using electricity.
I challenge you to a duel.
Right?
Mother.
Slapped her in the face with a glove.
Let's see what's going on with Wingstop.
Better than Texas, so it's
added to Texas.
The confrontation turned physical when Thompson punched his mother in the face. Both Thompson's girlfriend and his mother fled the scene, but Thompson then allegedly threatened to run them over, forcing them to take refuge in a nearby public parking lot. Undeterred, just how I like my shrimp.
Yes.
Oh shit, dude. This is how out of date I am. Troy Aikman sold all his Wingstop shares back in 2015. Oh, wow.
It's when people were fighting over the dress.
I'm like Cobra, but like my pop culture shit's like 10 years later.
It's when Weedus Heat was buying sodas.
Damn, I thought Troy Aikman still owned Wingstop. Holy shit.
Resist this.
Undeterred, eyewitnesses stated that Thompson drove his vehicle over the Coib in a dangerous attempt to strike the victims. Officers arrived shortly after that and apprehended Thompson. Based on this nigga's size, I don't think he'd get away very fast. He's like Big Mike.
And I'm not just saying this because I'm a damn. I gotta respect John Elway. When he owns something, it's because it's the Elway, fucking car dealership. He puts his name on it. There's not like the chicanery. You don't know if he owns it or not,
Do not go to the shit cannery.
Like fucking Mark Shanahan owns a fucking steakhouse. It's called Shanahan's, all right? There's no knocking. God damn it.
Based on the accounts from the victims and observed damage to Thompson's vehicle, police charged him with multiple felonies. He was transported to the Broward County Main Jail. His bond was set at $16,000. Now, I don't understand how the fight would escalate. Everybody thought the chicken was gross. Go get new chicken.
Yeah, I was about to...
What's the fight about?
I don't understand. All of a sudden, the guy wanted to murder his mom over some sort of chicken fight.
Maybe Italians are bad, because I've been in situations with all my family. It sounds like they're actually just always like vociferously agreeing on something.
He snorted some snuff off the fucking web of his hand and fucking slapped his mom in the face with a glove and fucking got out. I don't know.
Like they're all like, "This sucks," and they're like, "I agree, this sucks. This sucks." And then
want to fight? Why are we fighting? We all agree.
Kind of wacky. This next one,
there we go.
Are we gonna honk honkalooga over this? You think?
I don't know. It's a tough call on this one for me.
24-year-old naked woman of Caucasian extraction breaking into your house. I don't know.
A lot of details in this that don't sound great. A Lake City woman was arrested.
Kind of looks like me in high school too. Not me camp, like me Joe.
Me Jub.
Kind of looks like me.
Me Jub.
Me Jub. You me. What?
It looks.
Who's on
like
first?
me before I started attempting to grow facial hair.
A Lake City woman was arrested last week when she broke into a neighbor's home whilst naked. Haley Blunt living on
Come on, guys.
Haley
You can
Blunt,
do it.
24,
I
living
believe
on
in
High Street or Weed Lane, is facing charges of burglary, criminal mischief, and child neglect.
I actually knew a stoner that when he was looking for a new place to move
What one are
into,
you hitting?
they specifically rented
Number
on
2.
High Street.
Yeah, I knew some buddies I had when I was in high school. His younger sister and a bunch of other ladies moved to a place on a high street.
Because High Street, because haha. weed.
Yes, correct. That is the
Hell
exact
yeah.
reasons they did it.
That is what's up.
The incident happened at 11:56 p.m. on May 1st at a Lake City home on Northwest Huntsborough Street.
What the hell? What? That's like a mistranslation and a breath of fire.
Crash site.
Huntsborough.
I guess we did. Oh, you did it over
Officers
the sea.
responded to the home after the victim dialed 911 to report a burglary in process. The victim told police they heard someone
Hey,
knocking
look,
on the
it's
front
a
door, but when asked who was there,
scimitar
no
tank.
one would answer.
This sounds like a me, like,
Battlefield vehicle designed by close
Someone's knocking on my door. Get him out!
Knocking on me, camp's down.
The person, later identified as Blunt, went to the home sliding glass door and again began to knock, but would not say who she was when asked.
I'm a ghost.
The victim was reportedly on the phone.
I got it. The sliding glass door. You can see who it is. You shouldn't need to ask that.
Yeah, was she pressing
Everyone's
hands?
working on platforms now.
Don't mind if I do.
The victim was reportedly on the phone with 911 dispatch when Blunt broke a window of the residence and went inside.
Apparently, that's the
That's when the
maximum
victim left the home and met with
research
arriving
someone
officers in the
projects.
yard. When
And then he
police
said, nah, forget it. I got this handled.
Yeah, it's rape my neighbor o'clock. When police approached the front door, they
Time
found
to
Blunt
see the
nude
new
and bleeding
dropship
from
in
injuries
action.
she sustained while breaking the window.
That's some wacky anime shit.
She was taken to a
What
local
the-
hospital for treatment and was
Hey.
later booked in the Columbia County Jail. Investigators also learned Blunt, who lived in a nearby residence, left her 2 young children home unsupervised.
Oops.
Oh boy.
Which led to her child neglect
What
charge.
the-
The children were found safe at the home and were later turned over to a family member.
She's 24.
Blunt is being held. Yeah, that's what you do with blunts.
Yeah.
I did.
Hey, you holding?
My dick.
So,
You're holding my
Right, so
dick.
apparently I got that wrong.
Thank you for the generosity of holding my dick.
Oh, well,
no,
just-
not your dick. You fucking sicko. I can't believe it. I would have, I should have known to expect such
Central
atrocious behavior
America
from a
is,
white and gold dress seer.
It's I can't help my dumb eyes.
Just saying.
I can't fix my dumb eyes, friend.
I can't believe
Right,
it.
engaged
What did I
then.
could?
So this goofy broad with her 2 kids she just left at home failed breaking into a house and did like some weird Rule 63 lesbian porn version of Home Alone. Is that what's going on here?
Something's happening, and then like I think there's more to it. Like there's some substance involved with this. There's got to be.
I hope everybody involved in this gets the help they need.
I thought you were gonna go the Norm Macdonald
I
route.
feel like I could probably say that about most of them.
I thought you were gonna go the Norm Macdonald route and say I hope everybody involved in this story dies.
Ask me in a couple hours.
I think everybody in this story
I'm in a pretty
involved in this
I'm in
story
a
should
pretty
die.
like happy sort of like happy.
You know, the funny thing about this show
Normally
is
I would
there's
lean
4
towards that.
people on the panel.
One's being held in jail without bond.
There's
That's
Twigger.
that's not necessary. She'll be under my house arrest.
And in bondage.
Hey, remember
And
that
there's
time
another
Bill
one,
Clinton
Bobson.
killed somebody.
They Oh, look,
So,
there
for
he
some
is.
reason
He
that
laughed.
story reminded me of
The
a
total
song by
like
some
time
shit
talking is
fucking
probably like
garage rock band called
5
Thomas
minutes out of the
Jefferson
2-hour
Slave
show.
Apartments.
Oh wow, take that, TJ.
The song was called "Naked Girl Falling Down the Stairs."
That is a fun song title, but they sound like a bunch of libtards.
I like that they called them apartments.
I don't know where they're talking shit about nigga TJ, man. He was a cool dude.
I mean, he had to put them up somewhere if he owned slaves.
Right? I've always said that.
This is in Newfoundland. This next one.
Not the dog, the part of Canada.
Apparently, this picture in this article is taken by Sarah Smelly.
Yeah, got wrecked, Sarah.
Where does it say that?
Her name?
It shows the police car running from the constabulary.
Smellie, Smelly. Yeah, Sarah Smelly.
Wow, imagine going through school with that name.
Oh, no.
That can't be. Oh, well, she's a woman. She had it easy.
A very irate
Maybe
male.
her married name. Maybe her husband.
Married into the Smelly family.
Take my name, bitch.
You have to
high school with this name.
You're gonna be a Smelly too, and our kids will all be little Smelly.
Smelly clan.
A very irate.
Oh, of the Newfoundland Smelly?
The one and only.
They all got stink lines coming off them like Pigpen.
A very irate male wielding a block of cheese assaulted a patrol officer with the Royal Newfoundland Constabulary on Thursday, the police force says.
Wait, so the Mounties were also there assaulting people?
Yeah, there was a party.
He was assaulting a patrol officer with the Royal Newfoundland Constabulary, so I got to think that he was whacking.
Oh, you've
with
done
the
your
cheese,
patrol? No,
and so
for
are
someone
these
else.
Dudley Do-Right motherfuckers.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, I
Based
got
on the way I
pocket
read
cheese
that
too."
Pocket cheese.
Constable
I got
James
pocket cheese. I'm
Cadigan.
not assaulting with somebody with that. I'm not eating.
Constable James. Yeah, I don't want hair on my cheese.
Is that the last one?
I'm not touching you with my
Yeah,
cheese.
it is.
What was
My
talking
cheese,
about?
I'm gonna put-
Apparently,
I'm gonna put
you
that
got
on-
injured
I'm gonna put
somehow.
that, put it in an omelet
Even
or
though
a
you
quesadilla.
engaged in no
Unless we're
combat.
talking about a
but
lady
hey,
and
ho.
it's my Fremunda.
I might cut the cheese.
Constable James Cadigan said the situation underlines how varied and unexpected
Maybe
officers'
he
experiences
touched
on the
a
job can
funnel
be.
web
It shows we can
spider.
never let our guard down. It was a piece of cheese. Calm down.
Well, no, it's a block of cheese.
Well, you know. What
I mean,
kind?
they're pretty heavy. You can get
Hard or soft cheese? What are we talking here?
I'm thinking maybe like in between, you know, like hard and Monterey Jack, maybe a little Colby action.
I mean, if you're throwing like whatever, like Gouda type stuff,
Plasma
or something
weapons.
like, or
Pew,
something
pew,
like a baby
pew.
bell is made
Plasma.
out of, whatever.
It was a full
Yeah, but
wheel.
if somebody came at you with a block of Parmesan, you could fuck somebody up.
It
with
was a
that.
full wheel of Parmesan.
It was it was the maggot cheese.
Oh, gross.
That's biological warfare right there.
He said the officer did not require medical attention, adding that he did not know what type of cheese was used in the assault.
Limburger.
Oh no, that's stanky.
The incident occurred around 9 p.m. Thursday. Yeah, perfect time for a cheese assault.
You know what's funny about that stuff is it smells kind of funky, but it actually tastes pretty good.
I tried to eat it once. I couldn't get past the smell.
There was this
I
one
thought
dude in
it
college.
was pretty good. I had it on like you know, like the fancy like the European tiny hard toast. It was
It's
pretty good on
based
that.
in
Like those
China.
little mini toast things.
I had this dude in college
Nope.
like bring Lindbergher cheese to the
the closest one
cafeteria,
is Siberia.
and everybody hated it. And, like he's told to leave.
Yeah, no shit.
I thought
I think I heard that
tasted-
story
And then later,
before.
when I talked to him, he was upset about it.
Yeah, somebody walked in and said, "Cheeseheads, leave."
Oh shit.
Like he,
What
like, it was
do they
weird
got
because
against
he was,
the great state of Wisconsin?
he was bringing
In
in
the
the
great
cheese,
state of
knowing
Wisconsin.
he was bringing in the cheese, knowing that it stank and like wanted everybody to smell. But when I talked to him later, he was upset that everybody told him to fucking out.
That's
to
a
get the
major
fuck
fucking
out.
power move, by the way. Like set up shop in like the school cafeteria with the Melba toast and the stinky cheese.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
start, like spreading that shit.
but if you're mad that you were told to leave after the fact, instead of sitting there laughing hysterically,
That's what I would do. I'd be there. I would have the stinky cheese. I'd have the Melba toast. I'd have like the little thing, like a little ramekin of like berry compote and shit. I'd sticking my fucking thumb out, you know, smoking a pipe with a big curl in the stem.
you got that cheese knife that curls up that has the fork on the end.
Oh,
Yeah,
I still have that.
you have
I'm
the
holding
cheese
it
club
right now.
cheese
I have
knife.
the cheese knife that has the word cheese cut into it.
Oh, I'm talking about the ones that really curve up like elf shoes with the fork on the end.
This one this one curves up. This one's got the curve and the fork, and it's got the word cheese cut into the knife.
I have the same one.
Yeah, I heard you mounted it on a fucking rifle.
I did. I had cheese bayonet.
That's what's up.
Well,
No,
unfortunately,
I got my cheese knife in the drawer right next to the thing that.
Can I
pulled
relocate
this
you
out when
anywhere?
we need to
No,
talk about
everyone
Indians.
else is
I go
full.
I got one of those.
Well, need to talk about
unfortunately,
Indians is a strong phrase.
Well, I mean, Indians like
So,
yes,
I'm
white man.
deep-
Like,
No,
Irish
I'm
and
saying we never have a need to talk
The-
about them, but we do it anyway.
the other kind of Indians, they're allowed to bring their lunches to the cafeteria, and you can't.
Yeah, they're
complain.
up here fucking.
You
they got,
cannot
like,
complain to them.
Yeah, fucking rotting spinach and cottage cheese contraption on top of rice. They
And
stuck in
shitty
the
curry.
Yeah, nobody has a need to
Jazz.
talk about them.
Well,
I have a need to pajee.
speaking of stinky
I like when
food,
they electrocute themselves and cook their skin off.
speaking of
Hit by
stinky
trains.
food, I was talking about
Everyone
to
likes
Jub
that.
before the show about I go to work last night and walk in the office. And,
Oh, you said the fat guy had left a
a mostly eaten can of some sort of canned salmon or tuna in,
Oh,
his,
gross.
in his garbage
That's
can
fucked.
in his office,
That's nasty, dude. What the fuck?
and it stunk the whole place up.
Yeah, no shit. It's
Thanks.
pretty gross.
And I had to leave a note saying, "Hey, if the office still stinks, it's not my fault. I did my best to make it not smell so bad."
You greasy.
I was fucking like going through his office with a can of the Lysol spray and going nuts.
Oh, you get that
Workshop.
orange tinted
Workshop.
Febreze shit going on.
Workshop.
Yeah, it was fucking gross, dude. Like, and so the stuff had been sitting in there since Friday, right? So that's 2.5 days
Friday?
before I got in there. 2.5 days of this. It would have been fine
Already
if you
got the
eat
maximum
everything in the
amount.
can. That stuff would have dried out. It would have stunk a bit, but there was still like moist fish in the can.
Ah,
So it
Siberia.
was stinking up the whole office for 2.5 days before I got
Why
there.
didn't you just finish the can of fish?
And why not wash it out and then throw it in the fucking garbage like a normal goddamn
I'm only
human?
50% Scandinavian, and I got no problem finishing a can of fish.
Well, even if you finish it, rinse it out with water to get most of the stuff out, and then fucking throw it in the trash can.
The trash can in the break room, not
What?
in the fucking.
In your personal office.
Not in the
yeah.
office trash can. That's where papers go, little guy.
He don't produce much papers. That's why I'm thinking he don't do much work. But
Jesus. Well, I mean, I don't do a lot of work either, but I work from home, so I could
Sergeant
jerk
Moore
off
did
in
that.
the trash
yeah,
can.
you can stink up the joint all you want, but
Right, so now I've
I
got some
actually
wolf
I
armor.
like fart directly into my laptop.
Nice.
right on the
Oh, yeah.
webcam to hopefully pass
I'm over here
pink eye
like,
to your
like putting together
coworkers.
the TPS reports while I'm jerking off the pictures of fucking Hamari Tsukishiro, man.
I just put together TP reports, and I constantly just write down
Bungler.
need more TP for my bunghole.
Yeah, it's funny.
The incident
I
occurred
hope
around
my
9.
Polio does not get polio.
The incident occurred around 9 p.m. Thursday when police responded to a disturbance in the central part of St. John's, Newfoundland. Now, no Funland. Can't be fucking chucking cheese around downtown.
Yeah, apparently.
Cheese
Not
chugger.
allowed.
According to a news release, they encountered an angry man who then assaulted an officer with a block of cheese. What if it was government cheese?
Huh.
The officers arrested the man and charged him with assault, assaulting a police officer and breach of probation. You can't double up on the assault.
Also, they were under 65 or something.
No, but assault and assaulting a police officer.
That's Canada, man. They ain't got civil rights.
He was taken to a
They're not even a
lockup.
real country. They still have a monarch.
He was taken to a lockup facility in St. John's to await a court appearance. Let my homie go. He didn't mean to.
You remember that part where Moses said, "Pharaoh, let my homie go."
Yeah.
Let my cheesehead go.
And then they had like a big music number about it. I think Steve Martin was involved.
Give us freedom.
I remember when what was that movie Prince of Egypt came
But
out?
he also parted the fondue, so
Like Prince of Egypt came out, and like I was like I was a real little kid, maybe fucking fourth grade, and I was like, man, Jews have big noses. Because the way
Siberia.
they animated it, they gave all the kikes like giant fucking noses.
Those are airborne,
I
so
thought that was
that one
interesting.
and that one.
I don't know if I wanted to do this next story.
That's all I can do, really.
What's the next story?
Okay.
The guy bringing
Oh.
the drugs
Fatal
into the
overdoses.
hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll skip that. How about man takes a bite out of crime?
I mean, we're definitely doing that one because there's a schizo fucking comment, and we're gonna go over that too.
Well, this guy looks like fucking
Watched Alien Base,
meat
right?
candy.
Alien Base time.
Except
He looks like Papa Meat, dude. Look
except
at this guy.
except not like fat like Papa Meat, but like a big dude.
These
You know,
two
you
ways
think
to
he's
win.
recommending
First
me
is the
Papa
straightforward
Meat, and I
elimination
didn't
of all
even know
named
who this
units.
asshole was, and
So
I'm
the
like, why
cover
does he
all
keep
alien
recommending
artifacts.
me this
The
fat
second
Jew?
method is destroying the facilities of not assaulting the cover of any
So a
items
man-
at all.
Like, oh, he's the guy
Right,
that
so in
makes
other
those
words,
gross
kill
animations
everyone.
They play on the stream that I don't like. Gotcha.
A man fueled by an extensive cocktail of party drugs attacked a cop at a music festival and bit a large chunk from the officer's head, exposing the victim's skull bone.
He sure did, dude. Wow. Dude, you gotta go down to the gory evidence photo at the bottom. It's fucking badass. Look at that, man. Nasty. Like straight up fucking Chris Barnes album cover, man. Look at it. I'm gonna post it in here. I'm gonna delete it.
I like that they say serious.
Oh, damn, look at that.
I like that the fucking subheadline on this suffered serious chomping.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I mean, this is some serious chomping. Look at this.
Chomp-related trauma.
Look at that, dude. That is fucking gnarly.
Yeah, that's brutal. Holy fuck.
That is sickly gnar. Look at that. Holy shit.
Sunday to a disturbance at the Soul Fest Music Arts Festival in Ponce de Leon, Florida.
Yeah, maybe the soul left the fucking officer's body through his head. Fucking tripping and shit.
He went to the barber, the old school barber.
Yeah, no shit.
There was also leeches attached to his nipples or something.
He's trying to expose his cranium to the northern lights.
That's like what happens when you pull a giant botfly out of someone's skull.
No thanks.
Gnarly, dude.
At this festival,
that is a hell of a picture, man.
Police encountered James Michael Anderson, 35. Not a name I thought this guy would have, by the way, looking at him. He didn't look like a James Michael Anderson.
Like James Michael Unga Bunga.
Who reportedly admitted using LSD, ketamine, mushrooms, ecstasy, and PCP that evening. Investigators allege that the 6'1", 280-pound Anderson, who was volunteering at the festival, attacked a male cop from behind and tried to dislodge his firearm from his holster. It was during that confrontation when Anderson bit the deputy and removed a large portion of the victim's flesh, exposing the victim's skull
That's
bone.
gnarly, dude.
It looks exactly like
yeah, Jesus.
Yeah,
pretty gnarly.
Where the crown of your head is, just a little down and to the right.
He bit like to the right of the what is Mark called?
It's like it's the Zapruder film.
Yeah, all that meat be gone.
Anderson was subsequently transported to a local hospital where he reportedly admitted to biting the deputy and complained that he had hair in his teeth.
I almost kind of like this guy, man.
Anderson, cops noted, also moaned that police were at the music festival making drug crime arrests. He did this to make the Baptists happy, he declared.
Okay, cleared of all charges. Sounds like a good guy.
Charged with 2 felonies: aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence.
Time to bleed.
Locked up in the county
Mitigating factor: he only chomps on Protestants.
Yeah, it definitely was an aggravated battery. Looking at that picture.
Yeah.
Locked
up.
Took aggravated damage.
What the fuck? What kind of chompers is this guy working with? What kind of neon from choice level incisors could scoop the flesh like that? God damn.
Locked up in the county jail, he's scheduled for a June 5th arraignment. Anderson lives in Westville, a Florida panhandle town near the music festival grounds.
Yeah, his people call it
The officer who was bit was treated
was
treated for his injuries at Doctors Memorial Hospital. What a cool hospital name.
It's Doctors Memorial.
And later released.
Doctors.
Prosecutors have filed a motion seeking court-ordered tests to determine whether Anderson's alleged biting could have exposed the cop to various bloodborne pathogens.
Yeah, maybe wacky fucking diseases like frozen in the Antarctic ice. You know this is a good smoking gun story because they posted the Edvard Munch like Scream picture.
Yeah, they do that a lot. When they use it, you know it's a decent story.
That basically means hey, bus is gonna go.
Hey, the Scream
scroll
picture.
down to the comments and look.
Have a
Jesse
look at
Adams' comment.
Right.
Oh,
And when you look at it, say, is he a is that a picture of a man, or is it a cocker spaniel?
There's a See More link.
Have a look at it.
Oh wait, Jesse what? What's
Jesse Adams.
Jesse Adams.
Because someone the other day said he painted a picture of a cocker spaniel,
The
but people said, "Oh, that's a pretty good Scream." He just went with it. So now I can't help but look at it and go, "Yeah, it does look like a cocker spaniel."
So I can kind of translate some of this, but he's trying to debunk the story.
Okay.
Mr. Anderson was not strung the fuck out on drugs, is what he was trying to say.
Oh, strung the fuck out. Okay.
But
was
it
he
was
like doing voice to text on this, and he just had like a goobery voice?
Kind of looks like Christopher Cantwell. This Jesse Adams
and just because a bunch of crooked cops says someone admitted something does not make it true. What really happened? Officers,
Listen, somebody bit a hole in that guy's skull. I seen the picture.
Officers harassed Mr. Anderson starting as early as Tuesday and Wednesday of that week because of his involvement and some social media posts and city commissioner meetings where he spoke up and said things in favor of the festival coming to town and spoke against the county commissioner. That made Anderson a target.
What's
Added
Wednesday?
To the fact that Anderson
Freeze
was
day?
volunteering
In caps, target. So you know what this is going for.
He was volunteering his free time to help set up the festival. Anderson was followed a video for days in an attempt to catch him in any kind of behavior in which they could use against him and make an example that you don't say anything against the sheriff's department or against the city commissioner.
Yeah.
After days of failing to find anything, Officer Abbott decided he was going to make sure he could plant some drugs on Mr. Anderson, but he was caught in the act. Anderson trying to grab the cops and expose what he was doing, they started wrestling over the contents of a bag that the officer had brought into a workspace that Mr. Anderson had been in. The cop was in alone without backup by himself and should have never been in at all. In it all. The cop leaned forward trying to wrestle the bag of contents away and screaming, "He's going for my gun," except all of those right there around him that he was holding onto the office and had the damn bag in.
Damn, take a breath, Tommy.
Anderson controlling the officer's one hand. The officer used the other hand to free his taser from his tool belt when he tased Anderson. Anderson is in a convulsion bite down on the back of officer's head. But
he's reading the article verbatim, so it doesn't have any punctuation in it. And commas.
County Police Department.
Okay.
These goddamn assholes.
I've been teleported.
This makes a lot more sense.
Sounds like a schizo that gets mad every time he sees a cop
These
coming.
communist gangster Frankenstein.
These communist gangster computer god Frankenstein motherfuckers. Jesse Adams is on the case. I would like to formally apologize to homeboy Caveman Anderson.
I am not going to take Adams' side on anything.
Come on, man. He seems like
he's a
reasonable
schizo drug addict that gets mad every time he sees a police car. Just reading this writing.
I go to the Facebook that is linked. His Facebook.
Oh, so he's reading the schizo stuff.
And he has this.
Yeah, I don't like
It's
schizos.
the mitigating factor. I think this man.
Problems with schizos is you're no longer dealing with a human being at that point. You're dealing
Where
with
he says
a creature that is
nude
demon
photos of the
possessed.
Sesame Street opposite and leaked online. I don't know where you got the idea that this guy is fucking crazy.
And then it shows a bunch of
he
like
seems
hands
to be
raised up.
altogether great.
And then it shows a bunch of hands raised up, like, "Hey, I want to see them too."
That's not the joke.
So,
the joke is
that's my interpretation.
The joke is they're puppets. So when you take off their clothes, which is the puppet, it's just hands.
Oh, that's kind of a funny joke.
No, it's everybody wanting to see the fucking photos.
But so I don't know where to come down on this. I've never run into such a morally fraught story. Tommy, let's say your boy Jub was at insert black metal festival here when the cops were trying to
Jerry
put drugs on him and
Mazinski.
they tased me.
I know that
to
name.
take a bite at Officer Cummings.
Wasn't he on Red Ice
So,
Radio?
But you have my back.
But you also admit to using LSD, ketamine, mushrooms, ecstasy, and PCP.
I was just trying to have a good time, dude. Why you gotta be like that?
They're not drugs, they're plants.
I didn't realize this was the judgmental podcast. Fucking white gold dress looking motherfucker. Shit.
Why you gotta keep bringing it up?
He's never going to get
Why am
over
I constantly
that.
being attacked for seeing things the way I saw it?
Because it's funny. I'm trying to make
Maper's become what?
I already admitted my eyes were retarded.
I'll stop doing that, Tommy.
No, you can tell jokes.
So this guy,
Don't passive aggressive me.
I'm passive aggressive. You all the fucking what? I'm active aggressive. I'm crazy.
Yeah, this Jesse Adams has had run-ins with the law. I'm gonna firmly come down on that part.
Listen, don't fuck with me. I'll bite a chunk out of your skull.
No, I need it. I need that part of my head. It covers my bone.
I need my skull meat.
Yeah, I'll take it under advisement.
It covers my bonards.
I mean, that's a one.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Touch your skull bone.
This ain't no bite pass situation.
So
Don't bogart.
Jerry Marzinski
I'm gonna
confirmed
bogart
what
my
I
skull
long
meat.
suspected, and what many have long suspected.
I don't know, dude. I don't know where to come down on this either, Joe.
It's a shame, though, that the Catholic
just
Church
saying,
is so
maybe this
judicious in
guy's
their
got a
use
point.
of
He did have a
psychology
very
and
cogent
such,
argument.
because
Yeah,
they're like,
cops were videoing
there's a
it.
lot of
Make a lot of
people making conspiracy
grammatical
claims that the
or,
demon possessed.
procedural
They don't
sense.
need exorcism, they need mental
None
health.
of it made any sense. spoken
But they
favorite
still
festival
do
county
exorcisms.
commissioners like, I don't know, might bring in some tourists and stuff. That might be
Who was
okay.
playing at the music festival? We have like cool bands like fucking like Napalm Death and stuff, or was it like a bunch of poser bands?
Let's find out.
Ah, there you
like
are.
maybe a little fucking
It's an EDM festival.
Is that the last one?
Oh,
Nope,
yeah,
there's
my
one
brother's
there as well. For some reason, the entire map's been revealed. I mean, this is much better.
Yeah, they have a website, soulfestfl.com. They're already planning 2025, so.
I'm glad that the skull biting didn't show. Slow down.
Who do we have? Alley Cut, Axel
You're
the
injured,
Slef.
yeah. I mean, you're injured, but you'll
yeah,
survive.
Barclay Crenshaw, Big Gigantic, Bob Moses, Break Science, Chase West, Chmura, Closey,
A Morbid Angel,
Dabin, Daily Bread, Dead Crow, Dirt Monkey,
Nice.
Dr. Fresh,
Gorefest?
Alien
Elderbrook,
Alloys, a lot of them.
Emancipator, Eprom, Gallo, G. Jones, Imanu.
Is that Umi trying to sell me a model of the Panzer Kampfwagen?
Maybe.
Jansen, Lettuce, Levity, LS Dream, Lumasi, Lude, Matty O'Neill, Machine Drum, Manic Focus, Meduso, Michael Minert, Neon Steve, and the Martian Beeve. Netsky. No, I added the Martian Beeve. Of the Trees.
What I'm going to
OK
do now,
Jig,
because I've got enough
Opio,
labs, is if I go
Papadosio,
to
Peekaboo,
Siberia,
Future Primitive,
You don't have
Rev,
to list all these.
Skeller,
I'll take that away.
2 Feet, Totally Enormous Extinct Dinosaurs, The Funk Hunters.
This sucks.
You can't demolish
I
this
don't know any of
building.
these names.
Are you
Because
trying
the
to convert
research
me
is
to
still
your
being
white
done.
gold dress viewing ways?
No way, dude. No way. I got the dumb brains, but I don't listen to that music.
Yeah, I definitely don't listen to any of that crap. I listen to good shit
They're
like
airborne,
fucking
so
Brain of Called.
or
You
use
know what?
these
I was
ones.
just thinking, this guy took McGruff the crime dog seriously.
He took a bite out of crime.
Yeah, he took it seriously.
So-
Chicago, Illinois, 60651. You can write a letter to McGruff.
I'm a big fan of Umi's dork glasses.
Out. All right. Oh, in important news, thank God Hawaii's on the job here.
Oh, Jesus.
Intercept.
Hawaii, this might be a hot take. Hawaii can fuck off.
Correct.
And this is why.
Then,
Correct. I'm
Ah,
glad.
of course,
I'm
yeah,
glad
they're the
fucking
same speed,
on
right.
top of things. This is what the Hawaiians need.
On top of stupid douchebag Red Hot Chili Peppers fan shit.
After all their homes burned down and stuff, glad they're doing the important stuff. For decades, Hawaii residents have used the shaka hand gesture. I call it the hang loose because I'm normal to convey.
I call it the I don't want to talk to you hand gesture.
I call it the hand telephone gesture.
I call it the Dio but retarded hand gesture.
They've used
the hand
shaka
telephone,
gesture
yeah,
to
I
convey several
know what
greetings.
hand telephone
Hello,
is.
goodbye, thank you, and aloha. Now the shaka, which
So
involves
it's nothing. They call it all those things because their fucking stupid ass language has like 20 words.
correct, but now in a Greenlee-esque fashion, they're going to explain what the shaka is.
Yeah, it's to win the pink one and the stink.
The shaka, which involves extending the thumb and pinky finger while curling the others down, is on its way to becoming Hawaii's official gesture.
Everybody knows this hand gesture is called the ring, ring, ring banana thing.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows what New Jersey's official hand gesture is.
Yeah, fuck you.
3 on 2.
It's sometimes you got to flick from under the chin.
Oh, that's real hardcore. You go in from under the chin. I had my one of
And
my
I won.
aunts got in trouble.
Nice.
She was the youngest child of this giant Italian family that didn't believe in contraception. Got in trouble for driving around with the oldest aunt's kid and doing that gesture to somebody in traffic. And then the kid comes home and says, "Hey, you'll never believe what aunt insert Jub's aunt's name here." Oops.
And so he does it.
And he proceeded to demonstrate this particular hand gesture.
Of course.
And they were like, "You got to wait at least 10 years to do that."
It's not the worst thing you could do, but
So
wait
do
a
that
while.
one from.
You can't
Hit
just
anyone
go
with
around
the-
doing that to people.
Where's that from?
Hit anyone with the classic thumb bite.
Well, that's a nasty
Congo.
one right there, the thumb bite. What about you stick the thumb out between your
Can't do
pointer
that.
and
Yeah,
Sarah.
it's kind of like
Fig.
the flick. It's kind of like the flick under the chin, but you do it with your thumb.
the fig's
like-
real
like-
bad.
like
You know
against,
what?
the top
remember
row
when
of
you
your
hit
teeth.
with the fig. That's when you do the thumb in between the pointer.
I do
finger.
not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I do bite my thumb.
There's a lot of different ways you could tell people to fuck off with just using your hands.
Now, what about the thumb on the nose and waggling of the fingers?
Oh, that
Hey, easy.
that's fucking nasty.
What are you doing here, you sex pest?
I get hard.
You didn't blow a raspberry while you were doing that, did you?
Once I did. One time.
This is the new Corsair. Right, engage. I want to see
sometimes I
you
get
engage
real
your
mad.
afterburners because I want to see you first.
I-
So there
you
it
know
is.
what?
There's
When
the
you see
new
the
one.
lady with the big boobs and you
My new
put
dog
your
fighter.
thumb in between the lips and you go like,
Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew.
Yeah,
That's a rough one.
I use my index
Nice.
finger to blow a little bit on my lips.
Oh no, it's always the index finger.
But yeah, sometimes I do the arm coming up from underneath the other arm with the flip off.
See, my favorite one, and I do this one a lot, is you make like sort of a
ready?
loose
Right,
fist
so
with your hand, and
have
then
you
move it
escort
like you're
them.
jerking off.
Oh fuck!
When like somebody's talking too much.
Don't talk about that one.
That's a classic.
The slow jerk.
You
Tell
don't
them to
taste.
overlap.
Don't do it slow, and you never touch the tips, you sicko.
You never finish.
You don't finish, you don't touch the tip.
Tell to overland. Which in your
Well-
case might not be too long.
State lawmakers
Fucking ever.
last
You
week.
don't finish.
Engage.
State lawmakers last week passed a measure that would recognize.
Trevor Moore was a fucked up asshole. He touched the tips and he finished. That was no good.
They passed a measure that would recognize Hawaii as the Shaka's birthplace, though there are
Good, they can
competing
have
theories of the gesture's origins. While different groups in Hawaii interpret the Shaka differently, the bill states that it has been used across the state for sharing aloha, fostering connection, and being pono.
You know you're only a state because of World War II,
Being
right?
ponyo?
Being Pono.
You're only a state because of banana fucking people.
Yeah, you fucking put your ponos in my vagu and
Right, so
jam it in.
now
It's the gay. It's the gay
Columbia is
surfer
the closest
hanging
one.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah,
and
by
th-
3
100%
minutes it
And I'm
is the
glad Pravina
closest.
Soma Sundaram is on
So
the
let's
fucking
have a look
case.
at this one.
Yeah, thank
And
God. Thank
Soma
God.
Sundaram.
Yeah,
Congo.
bona fide, dyed-in-the-wool American.
Nobody with the last
Sunny
name Sundaram should be allowed anywhere near
Colombia.
my government.
Oh, the whole last
You can
name
be allowed on
is,
this
Soma
continent.
Sundaram. It's even worse.
Kill all these people.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
good.
I'm displeased with this.
India should be a containment zone. They shouldn't be allowed anywhere else.
Yeah, what do you fucking
Indian
care,
containment
India?
zone.
Well, she's writing for the Washington Post, the most important newspaper online.
At least fucking New York Post has jokes.
What else we got? We got time for one more, I think.
Oh, and there's a
Her
crash
first name
site.
sounds
Right.
like a fucking
Intercept.
drug, and her
Use
second
the
name
shrunk.
sounds like a sleep condition.
Her second
Her
name
second
also
name
has a
sounds like,
drug
"Get
in
the
it.
fuck out of my country.
Her last name is Brave New World.
That's a lot of
S.
crash sites.
Yeah, it sounds like
Ah,
some
okay,
disease that you take
engage.
so you can't have babies. Disease, pills.
Got
Yeah.
3 seconds of combat
you
fuel.
forget
This will
Fuck
be
some
fun.
Brave New World. I don't know what to put.
Did you forget to
Fuck
take your
them,
Soma
man.
Sundaram?
You know what?
Fall asleep.
100%.
Fall asleep.
You
and
guys
break
can
it.
bear
Keep it
that,
happy.
so just keep engaging it.
It's almost under.
Oh wait, you've only got 3.
Tommy, the Buddhism ain't working. I think I'm reincarnating as a slug because I fucking hate brown.
Well, how about you just go back and think about the lady who was
Interception.
kicked out of office at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, I want you just
Take that
to
off,
engage.
The
Don't worry about your
politician
fuel. You
brought
can
it
bear
into
that
the
if you
show.
need
Go ahead,
to.
shoot her.
The retarded politician lady who was married to the even more retarded businessman.
Who thought, you know what, babe, it's all right if you adopt a 23-year-old monk.
It's all right if you adopt a 23-year-old monk.
And you both lost.
What's his name said that?
That's what
So
I've always
great.
said.
Which story should we do? Let's do.
That story didn't even
Intercept.
seem real.
What
That
we
seemed
got-
like some kind of
the old
scam
refueling.
master Lucy would have pulled, man.
That was real.
Let's talk about a hamster.
These ones can
Like any
intercept.
particular hamster.
Thanks, Richard Gere.
Well, there is
Like
one specific one, but he's not a famous hamster. He kind of might be now, but
Is it Hamtaro time?
Is it a Ebichu?
I don't know his name yet. We'll find out.
Is it Ichiblatsu?
We'll find out if he has a name.
He is
in
an
this story.
expert. I heard them on Dunning.
Not exactly
Yeah,
the
I never
typical,
listened to
typical
Dunning
lost
Pole,
and found item.
but he sounds like he
well
does a
done.
lot because
If you
I
run a
used to
restaurant,
enjoy Red
sooner or
Ice
later
Radio
you're gonna
until
have
it became
customers
very
leave some
sort of like
their belongings behind when they go
humorless
home.
and
Maybe they were in a rush,
Stormfront-esque and
or maybe the meal was so good that their brain was
don't
fuzzy
like
from a food coma.
Stormfront.
So when that eventually happens, the
I
nice thing
don't.
to do is hold on to whatever they left behind in hope that the owner will come back and reclaim it. So that's what the staff did at the Yazaru Kaido branch of Ramen Jiro in Tokyo Hachi Oji district on Tuesday night,
Hey, you silly Oriental names over there.
while putting up a written notice in the window to announce they'd found something. So what's the sign say?
Sign says it's Hamtaro time.
Yeah. Someone says someone left their hamster behind. And no, hamster
Come
isn't some
Puff
sort of
Daddy.
Japanese term.
That's it.
Apparently, someone who ate at the restaurant
Brap, brap,
really
brap.
did leave their pet hamster in its enclosure at Ramen Jiro when they went home.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Semi-rank
Yeah, they
ginger.
got like the whole thing there, like the water bottle
And the tubes
wood
and
chips. Yeah, look at that.
a series of tubes.
Yeah, the sign says hamster in big letters, and then a small text is for those who have lost. Huh.
In Japan, they're funny.
And they also
the text on the tweet up top says, shit, hold on. Let's take it for it to come back.
Shit balls.
Taro time.
Motherfucker, come back. We got dead air. Stop doing this to
yeah,
me.
don't do this to me.
It was
Who
just had
cares
it
about dead
translated.
air?
Dead air.
Dead air's
I said,
nice.
Whoa, Kimusabi.
I mean,
I'm
like,
trying to see if
a
I
lot
can
of my
find a
stream
tweet
is
on
about
there.
dead air.
Oh, I got an extension.
It's relaxing.
I had it just fine.
Okay, right here
Oh,
it says
who left
looking.
it says, who left I feel sorry for you.
And
I'd be upset too if I went through the trouble of owning a hamster and giving it a good hamster domicile and I left it at the ramen shop.
And another one says looking for someone to keep it.
Somebody's got to take care of this hamster.
Somebody
needs to take care of all my hamsters.
My translator.
Yeah.
He's just looking for.
He's looking for a boyfriend-free hamster.
Did you ever see those videos in Russia of like the wild hamsters on the steppe? They're kind of scary. Kissing people and shit. They're like.
There is, however, a happy ending to the story.
Oh no!
Asians and happy ending
with a hamster.
Asians happy ending hamsters. Casey Basile.
Actually, John, it was a gerbil. Shut up.
You're all gerbils.
You're all gerbils. That's
Gerbil?
Though the
Wet
hamsters,
bread.
though the hamster's owner seems to remain a mystery, one of the restaurant's employees has decided to take the creature in and give it a home. For the record, taking your hamster for a walk out is something that's normally done in Japan.
Anywhere else.
And a number of commenters posted suggestions that the new owner get the hamster checked out at a vet in case it has any health issues that need addressing, and whose cost may have been a reason why the original owner abandoned it. Ham Me, a hamster-focused animal welfare group, also posted a link to resources that the animal can be trusted to if the restaurant employee is unable to care for the hamster long term.
What kind of costs are associated with owning a hamster?
You know,
food, wood chips, and water.
I wouldn't want my hamster to get sick and die, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. I'd be bummed.
Hamsters don't even live that long, right? It's like they're around like 2 years.
I'd be bummed, but I couldn't.
That's why. No, my mom said no guineas for my hamsters. They don't live that long. You're gonna get mad.
Sign on the door: no guinea pigs, no hamsters, no Irish.
None of them.
Yep, that's all.
They're all short and they die too soon. You're not gonna like them, Joe. They're gonna make you sad.
To be fair, though, I suppose there's an
You
outside
get you a
chance.
dog that's around a solid decade.
Yeah, you might even get up to 15 years with that motherfucker.
Yeah, I had the one I had this like Jack Russell Beagle mix. That shit followed me through college, man. He was around a while.
Some of those little fellows do be doing that. My great grandma's fucking little Chihuahua ended up being over 20 years old. I think.
Jesus,
or around 20ish.
I don't know if I could deal with the same dog for 20 years.
It was all stiff jointed and blind. But
all stiff jointed. First of all, it's a Chihuahua. Those are
Hashtag me too.
I'm stiff jointed and blind.
I'm blind in Texas, just like the Dangerous Toys song.
So Basile continues. He says, to be fair, though, I suppose there's an outside chance that the hamster's original owner really did forget it by accident. Perhaps from hitting up the restaurant after several beers elsewhere. It just has been too hungover to come forward yet.
Then there's an unrelated picture of a drunk Japanese man with a necktie tied around his head like a scarf.
Completely related.
Indicating that
Oh,
he is
cool! I
quite
won.
inebriated.
Nice.
Yeah, not unrelated at all. Completely related. Ramen Jiro, by the
He does
way.
look rather drunk.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
he looks like that Shota Imanaga picture.
Holy fuck! This restaurant's ramen. That next photo.
Yeah. Ramen Jiro,
Right.
by the way,
Damn,
is famous
I
for
do
its,
the
like a whole
engaged
pig in
crash
that bitch.
site.
it's famous for
Even
its
though I wanted
extra
to
hearty
transfer
take on
personnel.
ramen, as shown in this photo of one of the restaurant's deluxe bowls.
They said
So that's what.
they said extra hearty.
Oh,
They weren't
I didn't-
kidding.
looks cool.
They were definitely not kidding. I still
That's
was
like
not
a that's
imagining
like
when I scrolled down.
like a handful of bean sprouts and like a whole pork roast. God damn!
right with a little broth and noodle under it.
It's like
Yeah,
when
can
you,
I get some noodles with my pork, please?
it's like when you pile your bowl real high at the Mongolian barbecue.
That is some serious fucking ramen, man. Look at that.
Damn, I'm not walking out of there hungry. That's for sure.
Oh shit.
Last line, but it's good to know that they're not just ready to fill our stomachs, but to warm our hearts too.
your
That's
What
only
was
like
the name of this
40%
ramen place? I'm willing
Yeah,
to go
Ramen Jiro.
Ramen Jiro in Tokyo's Hachijoji district. The official Hate Bus endorsement. They seem like nice people.
I'm gonna say it's the premier.
Let's try and get everyone to have
ramen
at least
bulking
one kill.
available in
I think that would
Japan.
make
Correct.
things more.
Damn, dude. Like,
More
fucking
equitable.
Rihanna's walking out of here satisfied.
Right? Jesus, man.
Yeah.
No shortage of protein in that.
Yeah, you're in walking out of there a little bow-legged, hunched over with a heavy gut. You're gonna go.
That's how I walk away from all my sex companions.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hunched, bow-legged with a gut.
God dang, looks nice. We get distracted by the end of the show by food. It is.
Yeah,
what it is. What?
Control. If I can't even get in the
What? Hungry Bus? Never heard of that.
all I got to eat around here is I don't know. I got like a bunch of Honey Crisps in the crisper drawer in my fridge. I guess go eat an apple or something.
Well, right now I know my Domino's is still open, but you know.
Oh, you guys? Yeah, I used up all my Domino's leftovers. They're done. It was a rough day today.
Well, I don't have any Domino's leftovers. I haven't gotten Domino's for a minute, for a hot minute.
Wait, so you were lying about your Domino's?
No, I said.
Oh no, your Domino's store is still open.
Yeah.
Really?
It's still open
They're
till like
at late?
11 or 12.
I feel bad ordering food after 9, man.
Well,
I know they're open. They're making them drive out.
I don't make them drive out. It's like a minute away from my house. I drive
I'm
and
not
pick
gonna
it up.
drive. It's only a few minutes. I've had several
Nice.
of those Voodoo Rangers.
I
safe
happen
right
to be
now.
in a different boat. I understand. Drive out again.
I figure that's a bad idea. I've done it in the past.
Well, because if you got pulled over.
Oh,
Last time I checked, this was the United States of fucking
apparently I
America.
can't
And I
reload.
had to bite a chunk out of the cop's head.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to assault him
Machine
with some
gun ammo.
cheese.
That's a machine
Throw a block
gun.
of cheese at him,
Can't reload it.
salami, all
Oh well.
Yeah, man.
Back to the dropship with you. Smoke a cigarette or so. I don't
Chuck
know.
a whole charcuterie board at a police officer.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, well, not the good stuff. You get the cheap charcuterie board to chuck at the police.
Yeah, what was the cops doing? Charcuterie board at me, and I wouldn't be arrested. I would be like, oh, thanks.
I'd be barking like a seal catching that shit.
They're like, oh, is that sopressata on that?
I'd be fucking slugging it down my gullet like a fucking, what's the bird? The seabird that do that?
Pelican.
With the big throat pouch?
Pelican.
Pelican. Yeah.
You pelican
fucking
fucker.
chucking that shit right down my
My
throat.
trolls need to stop fucking pelicans.
No, I am not fucking pelican. I am becoming.
Become pelican.
Is that it? Have I killed
All
everyone?
I'm saying is, if I was involved
Nope.
with law enforcement and someone chucked some prosciutto, mozzarella fucking roll-ups at me, I would not be arrested.
I may be using the 5-second rule if I don't catch it.
5 second, 10 second. Dude. How fast are germs?
I was saying if it lands on some asphalt or something, I'm picking it up. It's fine.
Hell yeah, dude.
I ain't too proud.
That is most definitely what's up, YouTube.
Well, speaking of what's up, a lot's up. Hate Bus.
What's up, Tommy?
It's time to go. Time to say goodbye for the week.
Later.
But join us Thursday. Join us Thursday for the
That's
live
it.
stream.
There we go.
Hopefully,
Some
fingers
promotions.
crossed.
Cool.
And next Tuesday for another episode of the Ding Dang Old Show.
Mega Man, we have to listen to the Hate Bus.
That's right. I'm interested.
I still haven't done the transfer.
Oh, you heard it. Official endorsement from me, Camp.
See you next week, everybody.
I got to red. It's the best. I shouted
Oh, well, there's an enemy.
I got to red. It's so wild. I keep slowly ditching front of a job.
No! Not him!
Even though I told my boss that she can slob on my knob. Ooh, baby, I'm totally free. I can say what mine, I got a disability. Ooh, baby, I'm totally free. I can say what's on my mind, I got a disability. Ooh,
I can't even use the medikit on him. Fuck.
I got to red.
He could actually use a sniper rifle. Unlike some of these other dill holes. That's it, yeah. See you next week, Hubbus. I'm hoping he's not dead and he's just incapacitated, but we'll have to see in the after action report whether he's killed in action or not. But damn it, this game's dangerous. Good thing I'm not attached to any of these people. I'm not going to bother like changing their appearance or anything like that. A tank? Nice. Too bad it's just a piece of decoration in this and it's not actually useful. Not dead yet. I'm gonna make you pay for killing that Lieutenant Svensson, or whatever his name was. Some Swede. Wait, where is that dude? Dude is there. Right. And is that it? Killed in action! Damn it! He was one of my favourites. Ah, that sucks. Oh well, look, I gotta go anyway. I think what I'm doing is I'm going to just put some warm clothes on today and go out in the garden, and that'll do me. Yeah, I'll do that. But before I do that, if I go to the Siberia base, there it is, right, and laboratory. If I take them all. Right, so I've got no scientists there. Can I transfer personnel? No, I can't transfer personnel. Right, I can demolish the building, and that means I could have an additional workshop. Let's do that. And then, what about the barracks? No, that just shows soldiers. So, I mean, there's no... Right, okay, so in other words, they all get dismissed, and in which case I'll go and hire some scientists here. So, hire some more. Like so. Hired, right. And, yeah. Are we done? No, I want to see that get shot down first. Engage. So let's just do this, and then that'll be it for today. And these two Foxtrots with their torpedoes, they should be able to destroy that corvette, right? Come on. Smash it. Missiles away. Done. Got you. Right. Well, thanks very much for watching that. I'm going to save it there and just go call rip Sven. There we are. Go away now.